Do. Somebody make a mistake scheduling their live stream today? I think that would be me. And yes, I did. Man. You still here, Brown Chicken? I think you are. Is there anybody out there? I always leave it to Dave for some Pink Floyd references. Doing Evil Rick. Do. Desert. Gloria, you still here? Yeah. I'm sorry I put you all on the hold. I wonder how long you've been here. Was it 6:30? I did something. I made a boo-boo. Do. We got Dave with us, yes? Dave is here. Somebody popped. Ray Gregory. How you doing, Ray? Ray just came in the building. Elvis has entered the building. Elvis Ray. South Osmoto. Gosh, I love your new logo. It's a Hummer. Everybody humming? Fire Moto, are you still here? And the Frogzilla. I sent invite in case you want to come. Come on. More the merrier. I'll even shut up so everybody can talk. I'm going to shut up starting now.
Good morning, Mr. Gregory. Good evening, everybody else.
How was Daytona?
Hot. Nice.
Oh, are you in Daytona?
Yeah, I'm in Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm back at the house right now.
Freaking great.
House. Do you know when the road race competition is? When they have the motorcycle,
yeah, I think they was out there having it today. It sounded like a two-stroke class. It didn't sound like the baggers.
Very cool.
Still your neighbor, okay. Very good.
Moto's glitchy.
I know.
You're robotic, Moto.
Okay. I can do a reset if I need
the
to.
mic is muted. No. You're good now.
Is it good? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It was just a little glitch. There you go.
Hey, it says it's time to start. 1 minute.
There you go. Well, we beat it.
Yeah, see, we're ahead of schedule. We weren't behind, right?
No, that's all right. Thank you, Brown Chicken. How you going, mate? And we're sick. Yeah, well, who knows?
I don't know. He messaged me earlier and said it was hot and he spontaneously combusted outside today.
Yeah, right. So he's in Georgia, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Georgia.
No, he's still in Florida.
He's still in Florida. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I thought you went back. You're in Georgia, but your home's back in Florida. I forgot that.
Yeah. I'm at the in-laws up in Georgia.
Yeah.
He's down at the property.
Yeah, okay. And you'll be there for some time yet, I guess, so Keeper?
That depends on a few things. Right now, I won't be able to walk for 6 weeks from basically right now.
That's not 6 months.
Right. But it's a matter of if we can get a ramp built at the camper where I can actually get in and out safely,
Yeah, then you'd be fine.
then we can go back. But until we can get that up and going, just getting me in the camper is going to be harder than it's really worth.
Pallets, maybe. Whacking some pallets together, and I'm just trying to think of the cheapest way to build a ramp, because you need it for your wheelchair.
Right.
Yeah,
And we've got lumber there at the house.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what pieces I have, how many of them I have, or what will be needed to make the ramp.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, but ain't the camper door, it's not a big as a house door.
Oh no! So once I get up the ramp on the in the wheelchair, I'll have to get out of the wheelchair and walk inside.
You need
Yeah,
one of
that-
those.
Oh, okay. So
Or
you
shimmy
can put
inside.
pressure on your leg.
No.
No?
You didn't-
I have a what they call a Hemi walker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're saying, 6 weeks will fly by, but
Yeah.
man, well, not that
But
quick.
during those 6 weeks, it's going to be like a lifetime. No. You need an Inspector Gadget freaking, launching wheelchair. They'll just
Go.
The catapult.
do the flying squirrel. I mean, you'll pay for it when you land,
I mean,
I'm
you know
not
what?
a constant
but
little
you'll
bit.
be there. No, I wouldn't. That's terrible to say. I'm sorry, Fob, but
You'll
poor
be all
thing.
So
right.
where's sick at?
Oh, we don't know yet.
Mayo. But as
I've
far
been
as what he's
trying to
got
find
going
him
on,
some
I'm not
vest.
sure.
Yeah, I've been trying to find him some vest extensions today, but all of them the same size.
Yeah.
Well,
There's-
thank you, Mr. Road Reality. How you going, Mr. Road Reality? Look at this gnarly group of gentlemen. There you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't read no comments stuff unless they pop up.
And it's been a long time since I was an unshaved top rower. all the men with hair are underneath me today.
I wanted to say Ray Gregory looks so freaking good right now. Like you have this fullest freaking beard, the smooth, like you're kind of dressed to impress, I think, down there.
Yes, he is.
Oh, you've been
Yeah,
attracting
I
anything
wanted
in
to-
your way? I know you're married and all, but you can still kind of
Excuse me.
Oh, I've
flirt
been
a little
looking.
bit.
I've been looking. There's more eye candy down here than you can shake a stick at. Now, my wife said I needed to. She said you need a haircut and a shave before you leave. Of course, I done got. I'm red as all get out from the sun and all.
Whoops. I'm so sorry, Sick. Go ahead, add your damn self. I forgot you can add your damn self. I heard a pop. I'm on auto hit.
So
Good,
Hey.
man. How are
There
you?
he is.
what's going on?
I was telling everybody how you almost spontaneously combusted earlier in the heat.
Dude,
And Monday.
bro. Christ. Dude, I went outside, I almost burst into flames.
Woof.
Do
It's
that.
not
You burn up my
Still
yard.
winter.
Yeah, I was at the racetrack today. I got so freaking hot, man. I just come on back to the house. I'm gonna jump in the pool, but I changed my mind. It's still a little nippy.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know where it's nippy, but it ain't nippy here.
That's skyhook.
Well,
I know exactly what a skyhook is.
It's gonna be the low tonight is gonna be 68.
yeah, the house my son rented has got a swimming pool out there, but it's got one of those kind of canopies over it, and the water is cold.
How
Yeah,
come,
okay.
how come it's not heated? Shit.
I don't know. It's Florida. Why you
like
need a
that-
heated pool in Florida?
Like that pilot light. Yo, the pool I had in Cape Coral was heated.
Well, that's y'all's problem.
It might be. I don't know.
Turn that thermostat up.
Sick turns to Keef. What's a Keef? What's a Keef?
Keef is another word for cannabis.
I heard a pop, so I'm going to add in case somebody else tries to add. There you go.
Looks like Rachel again. Rachel's back, maybe.
It's Rachel again.
Yeah.
That's her last name.
It's
Is
me.
again.
It's again.
You still lost? Or are you okay?
Well, I just had a very scary experience in the gas station, but I made it out alive.
Oh man.
Oh, please do tell.
I don't want to judge Florida, but there is a lot of meth and crack addicts around here.
Oh, there sure is.
Yep.
And this lady was out here. I don't know what she was doing, prostituting or something. But then there was these group of guys, and they were like staring me up and down, and I'm like a gang of. It was scary. Like they
What-
were
what
looking,
time-
literally looking
Wait,
me
wait,
up
wait,
and
wait, wait,
down.
wait. Were you in
That's a good one, Ray.
Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't stop in Jacksonville at a gas station, by the way.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, go to like the outskirts on the highway of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But I made it out. I'm here, so it's okay.
My
That's
God.
terrible. That's terrible, dear. So you're
Yeah, it was a
safe?
little scary.
You're safe?
I do now that I'm away from there, but inside it was a little questionable. I was like, I don't know what's going on, what kind of establishment this is, but
Java
I
Jet.
got what I got what I needed and left. I ran out,
Yeah.
Shady.
Yeah, okay.
locked the door, sped out. Like not today.
We'll find
So
something.
that's you could tell it was methyl and fentanyl affected people.
Or just they were thinking about jacking her.
Yeah, she had missing a lot of teeth, and she was just popping pills, popping something. But she's on something.
Yeah.
Little something.
Anything to forget their reality, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Crack assholes.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm alive.
How
so it's all
Christian
that
of
matters.
this thing. Crack assholes. Oh, dear.
Let's go with that.
Yep.
At its finest.
The war on the ass of time.
Oh, yeah, oxygen thieves, or we call them stains here. They're just a stain. Just a blotch. Yeah, I have no time for meth heads.
Yeah.
They're a different kettle of fish, aren't
They should all be brought
man.
out. They should all be brought out to pasture.
Yeah.
they? Yes,
My
very,
wife's calling. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be here. You coming back? Yeah,
Good
you
luck.
will. All right.
Yeah, as soon as I get done with her, I'll be back.
I'll be
Sounds
back.
good. There we go.
How's the bus going sick? Let us know.
We got another Lover Boy one. Album of the evening.
Lover
Okay.
boy.
Yeah. Brown Chicken asked, he's like, what is the album of the night? Usually I have that posted up, but
Oh, yeah.
so we had Get Lucky last time, and I think I have 3. Let's take a look here. I think we have 3. We got that one. I don't even know what this is called. And then whatever that is.
Don Henley?
Loving every minute of it. That's what that one is. Let's see.
Oh,
what's
it's
up.
Lover boy. Yeah.
Fob, all we see is like your eyes.
Turn Me Loose has got this other one on. That must be their first one.
There you go.
Loose.
A little. Now we see a nose
Yeah.
and
okay.
a shit-eating grin.
Late 70s rock band? Or were they a late 70s? There he is.
There he is.
There I am. I'm here.
I don't know who's breaking up like that.
Moto.
Is that me? Hey,
Yeah.
can I jump out and will you guys give me time to jump out and
Yeah.
restart sick? I
Yeah.
never got to restart today, and I've been using my damn
Yeah,
computer
man.
for All right, thank you. Hang in
Where?
there.
Why
Then.
isn't Key Fob up? Okay, there he is. Jesus. Okay.
Take care of things while I'm gone. I'm just.
I'm pushing buttons. I'm trying not to take care of it.
Hang on, everybody. Six in control.
Okay, what do I have to do? I just have to leave.
You have
Yeah.
to leave and
Restart.
restart the modem.
Don't touch
and
no end stream.
Don't touch. No, none of that. Baba Booey. Cricket. 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 Cricket.
You know, I have an aunt named Cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Aunt
all the
Cricket.
story I have for you. Sorry.
I have an aunt named Bernadette. Aunt Bernadette.
Most of my aunts are dead.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit older.
And then I had an Aunt Charlotte. She's
There you
the
go.
one. She's the one that showed all the Dobermans. I remember as a kid, I was like 5, anywhere between 5 and 10 years old. Every time we would go over to Aunt Charlotte's house, she would open the door and like 6 to 10 Dobermans would come out, fully grown, and surround us. And then they would all sit down on command. She had a couple of them that knew German, a couple of them that knew Spanish, and a couple of them that knew English. And they would
Different languages.
all different languages, and they would all be controlled in different languages, so they could all do different shit.
That's why they're worth the money.
Yeah.
And the training, yeah. So you any good with a hammer, Sick?
With a hammer?
Hammer and a saw?
Yeah, I guess.
There you
I
go.
mean, I've done it before.
You got a ramp to build.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Talking to him about the ramp, Sick.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a carpenter, so I mean, but I can swing a hammer.
70. Was it 75-degree angles? I think? You cut the wood 75-degree angles.
Yeah.
It's 45 is too steep. Or it might even be 35-degree angles. So
Where's
it's,
Carney?
okay.
What happened to Carney? No Carney tonight, huh?
No Carney today. No Carney. Give us a rendition, Motorborn. How you sounding?
Are we okay then? Yeah.
Oh,
and
you sound better now. Yeah.
chats are fine. Where am I at?
Oh shit. I suck.
You're fine.
Moto.
I know. I think I found it right here. I think was
Okay.
the
Yeah,
thing.
I cited. That's one. I entertained a little bit, but totally blew the chat off.
Getting in
So-
that car and hitting the locks is like old school 1, 2, 3 no tags when you were a kid playing.
So in
Hitting
other
the
words,
locks.
I'm fired.
Ah, the
Where's
night's just
Smoke?
begun. You got more time to get fired.
Where did Schmoke go? Was Schmoke left?
Wasn't here.
Oh,
He was never in
What
here yet. Yeah.
he wasn't.
Was in Georgia when we last talked to her. Now already in Jacksonville, that close getting into. Where are you going
Florida.
anyway? Where are you going to?
I'm going to Bradenton, but I'm also trying to find gas and not get mugged right now.
Oh my God, that's such a
I
long
don't even
drive.
know where I
I
am.
thought you stopped already. What did you do
Oh
when
my
you
God.
stopped?
I
Almost
go
got
back
carjacked.
and I got really scared. I didn't want to stop for gas because the way they were looking at me. So I just Sick. When you're a woman in a strange place, you got to be careful. Okay.
Dude, you need lessons, bro.
Well,
No, that's a bit harsh. I think you did the right thing, Rachel.
Rachel.
you.
I mean, come on, Rachel. You
What am
don't
I
have
gonna
any
do
streets.
what
You
am
don't
I
have
going to
any
do against 3 guys who were like staring me down?
not
What am I
pull
supposed to
there
do?
or not get out of the car and just pull away.
Well, they looked at me while I was in
Just
the gas
start picking
station.
your nose or something.
I know I stared at them, but it was probably. I guess they didn't like that.
Yeah, that can be
But I was-
seen as aggressive too. It's a hard one. You know, no
Where?
eye contact. Pretty cool.
I used
Where
to
in
have a.
Jacksonville are you?
I used to have a taser. I should have brought. I don't know where
Yeah.
I am. Okay, I really don't.
Well,
I'm just trying to get Wendy's, and I don't know where I am.
well,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
in Jacksonville, so I can kind of guide you in the right direction.
She almost
There you
got
go.
mugged
Listen
in
to that.
Jacksonville.
Use your resources.
Use your resources exactly.
Oh no, I just passed Regency Street.
Regency Street.
Yeah. There's a Pep Boys, Bank of America, Publix.
Mhm.
Regency
West.
Street.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a Pet Boys in years.
So you're off of the interstate.
Beef stew.
Yeah.
She almost
It's
got carjacked already.
Right. I've been lurking.
It's
I
on-
heard all that.
Bonnelly Drive.
One more time.
Bonnelly Drive.
Bonnelly.
Yeah, maybe I'm not in Jacksonville. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know where I am.
Do you have
Hey,
a
we're here to
GPS?
help you. We're here to
Yeah, I
help
do
you,
have
dear.
GPS.
No, we're not.
We're not here to help.
Stop being rude.
Okay.
It's okay. I will figure it out. Just continue with your food stuff.
Well,
There's
I
a
mean,
pot
I'm
pie.
trying to help you, but there's no Regency Street in Jacksonville.
I'm going
There's
to
a
give you a
Regency
suggestion.
Mall.
Get a gas can with gas in it in case you ever run out tonight. Because the way it looks, that may possibly happen.
But we can find her a gas station if we can figure out where she is what I'm trying to accomplish instead of possible scenarios. Anyway, not to be that way, but where are you?
Wendy's closed. I don't know. I don't know.
Because if
So
you're
you're
on the
looking
wrong
for
side of
Wendy's.
town, you could be in great danger. I mean,
I
it's
feel
sort
like
of
Yeah,
I'm on the
starting
wrong
to
side
She
of
show.
already
town.
was a
Not really.
great danger already. That's already happened.
Sorry, Moto. This stream is about you, not about me. I don't mean to be making
No, no,
like.
Can I
I-
just get a straight answer and we can help you?
No straight
I don't
answers
know.
allowed.
It's on Dunn. Dunn
Okay,
Avenue.
Right. You're not on a very good side of town. You're on the north side.
Okay,
You
it
need to
looks a
get
little
back
sus.
on the interstate probably. If you need, are you desperate for gas?
I got 100 miles.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would go a couple more exits. Where are you headed? Are you heading south?
Yeah, to Bradenton.
Right. Well, I don't think 95 is going to take you. Is that what you were on, 95?
Yeah. And then I have to
Okay.
go on 75.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're going 95 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to take you through downtown. You've got 100 miles. You can get through downtown onto the other side. You could get onto I-10 with 100 miles.
Okay. That's what my GPS is trying to take me.
Right. So
Yeah,
I
this
would
area
I would
looks a
not hang out off of Dunn Avenue. That
Yeah.
is the neighborhood you do not want to be in.
Say
All right,
Sterling.
Thanks. It did
Yeah.
look a
You hear
little
gunshots
suspicious.
in the background?
Yes,
Sick,
you will.
Stop.
I'm just
Um,
asking. I'm just asking a
but-
simple question.
Freaking
not
her
helping.
out.
Now,
Yeah, you're not helping.
right. I will say this. If you go to the gas station that's right by the interstate, they're going to usually be safer.
Well, that's why
But-
it was at the Wawa. It was right off in that huge, like, traveler stop. There's like a Wawa Sheets. It's a massive, like, stop off.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, you got every reason to be mindful of your surroundings. Absolutely. And that is a somewhat questionable neighborhood.
Yeah, how come you ain't packing heat, yo?
Locator would be great
No, I
on your
did
phone
that.
if you got locator. Locate with one of us.
Like I said, I would just go
can-
to I would probably head towards I-10 and get
So
on
was
10
it-
West. And once you're on 10 West, you're probably in some better neighborhoods.
Obviously, GPS doesn't help. Brown chicken.
As a truck driver, this is painful to listen to, right, Sterling?
Yeah.
Everyone's
Sure,
fired.
yourself.
Ain't too many neighborhoods from Jacksonville to 75.
Oh, shit. Take
From
from shit.
from Dunn Avenue. She's going straight through downtown, basically.
Oh my God.
Electric Avenue.
Depends on where she's headed.
Rocket. Remember that song?
Right. She's going to I-75. Or
Herbie Hancock.
75
Right.
south or north.
I'm with you.
south. She's headed to Bradenton.
Herbie Hancock.
As a truck driver, this is painful to listen to.
Oh my God! Please,
Are you getting just all
don't get me
verbals?
started.
Hey, Sterling. Appreciate the visit today, buddy.
How you doing, Lolly? Desert Outlaw?
Did you meet?
What?
Did you meet up? He said, appreciate the visit. Did you meet up?
Oh yeah, yeah. Sterling brought Buck's mom over here to where we're
Okay.
staying in Valdosta. I got to hang out with both of them for a minute.
Well, that's a big
Oh,
deal.
good. It's a big deal.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was good to see them. I needed it.
You saw him too, Fob?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was the
yeah.
one they came to see.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it was.
didn't-
Well, it wasn't.
I didn't know
wasn't
that.
Buck. It was Buck's mom and Sterling.
Yeah. Well, that's really great. Joe did that.
Yeah, Buck would have probably been.
I mean,
on
I
the
didn't
road.
get no visit from nobody today, so I mean, what do I got to do?
That's it. Break a
Slip.
leg.
Slip and fall, break a leg?
Driving to a log truck.
Yeah, well, you know, there ain't nobody I want to see that damn bad. Come to think about it.
Yeah,
Didn't want to help
awesome.
Dick move.
I'm glad you got that. Was that help your morale a little bit? Not like you needed help, because I know how well structured you are.
Yeah, it helped. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
There's good days and bad days, and with
Oh,
them
I'm sure.
combines, you know,
Yeah, it
saying
would have
hey
been
and talking helped out a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Well, thanks for doing that, y'all.
Sorry.
Well done. That's pretty important. The new grandbaby born today.
Yeah,
Probably.
congratulations. I've got to
Yeah.
run, guys.
That's a
You got to go, Carrie? Okay.
Yep, Junior and I are going to go do a few things, but good to see everybody. Lolly,
Yeah, no
congrats
worries,
on the
Carrie.
grandbaby.
Swing
All right,
through if you
okay.
can. We'll
Yeah,
be
I'll
here
come
for a little
back
bit.
if I can. Yep.
All right.
talk to
Peace
y'all
and love,
soon.
bro.
Peace.
Take care.
Yeah, and we lost our in transit
Rachel
girlie on the road, eh?
left, yeah.
Hope,
Moto.
Yes.
Or I know you probably done told me 100 times, but are you going to BAM or not?
Probably not. I want to.
Oh.
You know, that's all I can say is I want to at this point, and if it happens, I will. But I don't know.
Yeah, I want to too, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to go.
Yeah.
You going to the camp out, Mr. Gregory?
No, I don't have the funds. I would.
You were
be
lucky
here
to
if
make it
wasn't
there.
for my son.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I
son
know.
fit the bill for this. I ain't spending a dime. I don't have,
That's great though that he did that for you. That's awesome.
so did you and your boy ride, Mr. Gregory? Does it your son ride a bike?
Yeah. That's all
So
we've
you
been
had a
doing.
bit of a ride together.
Yeah, that's all we've been doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
leave
cool.
in the morning about 10, start headed back home. I'm gonna go back across 40 to Ocala, then back up 75.
Okay. Have you got enough for fuel? Because I think the fuel's gone up through the roof for diesel anyway.
Yeah, diesel's $4.70 here.
Damn, yo.
That's just rude. Anyway, drive a bit slower. Make the fuel last. I mean, it's easy on the bikes. The bike tanks are so small anyway, you know.
Hey, doing Big Dan? You see, you made it in Evil Rick. I don't remember if I said howdy to you, but howdy again. Yeah. A lot going on tonight. Go ahead, Ray. Thought I heard you start to say something. You know that, and then
Yeah, Big Dan. It's a lot this year.
false alarm, I guess.
It's just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people are tight on funds. A lot of people
Yeah.
are
Hold
just
on.
in different
Hold on.
situations that are changing right now. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something.
I mean, I didn't come prepared to go to the camp out, but if I did, I would have to spend 4 days somewhere. you know, and I can't ain't got the moolah.
Six got a bus. Plenty of room in
Yeah, yeah, okay. Me and Sick and the dog.
Swing by and pick us all up, Sick.
11 dogs.
I can come up with a 50.
Yeah,
I know that's big incentive, isn't it?
yeah, it is. Right about
Fitty.
now.
No, I mean,
Get a 50.
Considering
Yeah.
my checking account is negative and my savings account is negative, I was
The
like,
50
wow,
might
look
be,
at that. Look at that. Negative numbers.
I didn't even know they could do that.
Why are you
All
so
my
negative?
all my YouTube subscriptions are being declined. All my
That's all
my
right.
my premium
Well, certainly,
being
please
declined.
cancel mine. If you're subscribed, and I know you are still.
I ain't canceling
Yeah.
jack shit. I ain't
I
canceling
ain't
shit.
canceling shit.
I ain't
We're gonna-
canceling shit.
Six next T-shirt is I can always claim chapter 13.
Chapter
right, you guys.
13.
Got a little treat there. That's Sterling and Buck Mom and Mom, what he calls Mom, and doing
Buck's mama.
doing good things today. That's awesome to see her freaking. And look at, they got similar shades. I wonder if Sterling borrowed some shades to Ma there.
Future's looking bright. You gotta wear shades.
Shades, man. That's great.
Styling and profiling. Sterling and Buck's mom. It's great.
Yeah.
Doing something good out there.
Hell yeah, you are.
Great.
Good times.
Thanks for sharing the pic. So yeah, Chasing Ghosts, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know if did you hit any of these? I didn't see. I might be on later, practicing, storming now, cooking supper.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, I threw three videos I did last night. Guitar ones. I had a good night. You have good nights and bad nights. Like, well, mostly bad nights where you make so many mistakes and you feel like, God, I do all this practice and I still suck. And then you get that one night where you're like,
Nailed
rather
it.
well.
Drums too.
Isn't that
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, and I just don't know how that happens. Like, how do you? And
I
I even
do.
was thinking about
I
other
do.
things while I was
Yeah.
playing too. And usually, if I do that, then I forget kind of where I'm at. If I catch myself, and it's weird. I'm not
I
made to be a
found-
musician. That's for sure. Just try.
I
try.
found if I leave the guitar alone for a couple of weeks,
The yearning.
something just pops out.
Yeah.
It's insane. The
Yeah.
new stuff pops
Bellowing
out.
inside of me.
You know.
I
And the
get that.
devil inside of me, exactly right. You know, because I made that devil, deal down the crossroads.
Lots of butter on that ribeye. Then
Bellowing.
steak
Inside.
and butter. I wish I could eat. I can't have that.
No, I'm eating barramundi tonight. Barramundi with potatoes that are not mashed but boiled, coated in butter with parsley, salt, and pepper. Bloody beautiful. The old humble potato. The pomme de terre.
Potato.
Apple of the earth is the loose translation of pomme de terre.
I'm drinking, cooking
Sick,
steak.
I've been
and we'll
looking
be-
for them asbestos tenders, but they're all the same. And everybody
Oh,
I talk
man.
to, well, all I know, I just, only thing I know is they're all the same size. That's well, no, there's some smaller. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. You gotta
But we
talk
keep-
to you gotta talk to somebody that's been doing it for many, many years, an old school old timer.
Yeah,
Got the
leather.
leather place there.
Pecan Park
Yeah.
flea market.
Did you all see this pictures when I shared the food pictures? Did you see them?
Pie and the
Okay.
Yeah, go on, share 'em again.
I was just making sure that being as I was lagging back then, that if things weren't working normal and stuff, as I did that before I restarted. But yeah, we put them up. It looked like a shepherd pie maybe and some stew and
An apple
Yeah.
pie.
yeah. Didn't the other one though look like a pot pie or something, or was it?
I'd have to have a look.
Yeah, I zoomed in on her.
I need a refresh.
I can take another peek. I got it up here. Yeah, because I saw little orange things in it, so it looked like meat. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's look at it again. Well, Lolly apparently missed it.
What's in the dish?
What's in the dish?
Okay.
So
That looks like a pot pie meat.
yeah,
pie.
that don't look like.
Mushrooms, peas, beautiful pastry. Well done. I love the joining of the pastry.
Very
No egg
nice.
white on the pastry though.
And
Spaghetti bolognese, meatballs perhaps, or could that be cheese?
it looked like cheese. I don't know.
Yeah, cheese. Yep, cheese on top.
Yeah, of the stew, which must be out of that bowl, went into that other bowl with cheese on top.
The rondelle carrots.
Cheese. Say cheese.
The rondelle carrots. There
You're
you
fine.
go.
You're fine.
Even gave the precise cut name to the
You're
carrot.
fine. You can't.
Yeah,
be-
I'm learning
You-
heaps with being at school again.
can't be glued to the screen 24/7. But sometimes you miss the climax, and that was your food picks. Thank you, by the way, for the stellar cooking. As much as Dave cooks, you'd think we'd have more food picks, but we don't get nothing. We just have live cooking from Dave. Hey, you're probably tired of cooking.
It's gonna happen because I need to do a series of photo evidence for the assignments, and that's where I'll be taking lots of photographs of deep fried quail eggs with spatchcock Maryland. There you go, spatchcock.
I know you eating that deer meat. That's pretty lean. That's pretty lean meat. You ain't gonna get fat eating that stuff.
I'll eat
Good.
that every day.
Very good. Deer
Yeah.
burger, diced potatoes, peas, carrots, cheese.
That's right. Well, he hunts his own deer, doesn't he? Yeah, mushrooms and spices. Yeah, I saw the mushrooms in there. Yummy. Yeah, I'm sure it is, man.
You would spot a mushroom, wouldn't you?
Mushroom.
Yeah. But not a psychoactive one.
I can
I've done
spot
my
that.
time with psychoactive mushrooms.
They're in the family. I mean,
Oh, yes, of course. But my time is well and truly done. You know, I don't have the need to want to trip out all the time.
good Lord. I'd be tripping out when I just ain't even tripping out. Just normal life.
Well,
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
life makes, yeah, exactly. Normal
Like-
life makes me trip out.
Like Rachel earlier, she was tripping out.
Yeah, she was.
She,
She's got to be.
she took a mental
apprehensive.
trip.
Yeah, she's got a bit apprehensive. I hope she's okay. You don't really want to be distracted when you're driving.
Should
You need
put
to be focused.
a locator on, like Sick and I. We can locate each other wherever we
Yeah.
go. If we want to know where somebody's at, I've never even done that, but I mean, we got the capability to.
Mm.
And that way, if you got to find somebody or they're freaking in a pinch or whatever the hell,
Yeah.
Wish I could find someone to do the for me.
at least you know where their
You
phone
know-
is.
Yeah. Nowadays, a woman shouldn't travel alone.
No, she shouldn't.
Say that again.
I said, nowadays, women shouldn't be traveling alone.
And no disrespect to women saying that. That's a respectful thing. So don't
Yeah.
take it wrong.
Yeah.
Don't take it wrong.
Well, a woman alone is an easy target. A woman with someone is not such an easy target.
Darkness
So-
makes a lot of difference too. After dark, I certainly wouldn't be stopping at random gas stations off the interstate.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's just common sense.
I don't know, common sense, but
That's totally common sense, dude.
that's the one
Yeah.
situation where I would recommend going to the Buc-ee's or whatever the huge tourist trap bullshit.
Yeah. Yep. Stay in the populated area.
Stay in the light. Stay in the light.
And top off at half tank so that you never have to be forced to frickin' go fill up somewhere where you don't want to fill up.
Yeah.
Me too.
yeah,
With
July is
yeah,
a long way off.
a lot of cabin fever
Well-
going around. We could make a whole live stream just on that subject, couldn't we, Quick Shoe?
Yeah.
And a bunch of others. What does cabin fever do? Or the winter season? And you don't even have to be a motorcyclist to have that time of season affect you. It's winter's always a little bit more of a down. It's not as exciting, I guess, and we don't get out as much.
Mm.
So less socializing, I guess, a little bit of abandonment. I mean, you can do things for that, but in general, if you're just hermiting a lot, you're going to be affected. But you got
Unless
to
you
get
like
out.
being in it.
He got to get
Unless
out.
you like being- Yeah, Quickshoe was saying that. So across the country and back. Now that's that's pretty amazing, Quickshoe.
Yeah, you're going to do a Dave. Like Dave.
Yeah,
when
got
you-
to go and do a Dave. Go across the country and back.
down under Dave.
Yep. I don't know when I'll be doing it again, but now I'm putting money away for a holiday fund. So that's the way I've got to do it now. Hopefully, hopefully our winter is when I'd like to take off up to our north for 2 or 3 weeks while we have a break in terms. So just get out of the coldness a bit, head up to the wonderful north of our country, which has some spectacular country to see, that's for sure. Ain't nothing in the world like it, our north. The savannah, the rainforest, the arid, desolate arid interior. It's pretty cool, you know. Big sky country, 2/3 sky. That's all you see. 1/3 is the ground, and 2/3 is the sky.
Kind of see that on South Osmodo last
Yeah,
video
yeah,
we
yeah.
did. It was big and open and flat and
That's Australia.
I was going to say, that's Australia for you.
It's a vast old country. Vast, vast, vast. VAST.
what else is a flat state? Like is Nebraska a little bit, and what else?
Florida's flat as hell,
Kansas.
but we have trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lolly, I tried to get Katie to tote, but she won't do it. I told her to get her a can of Raid.
RV fever, I guess. Yeah.
Can of Raid will work.
I wonder what that's like. I think that would be fun, at least for a while. I saw a lady living on a boat. I just saw a YouTube video how she lives for $300 a month on rent anyway, on a boat.
Yeah.
Tied to a dock, really doesn't go nowhere. Just a nice sized vessel. And he goes
It's sort of like a caretaker a bit, isn't it? They're caretaking the boat. There's someone on the boat.
yeah.
It makes sense.
It'd be different if you were like anchored out somewhere and you had to take a dinghy back and forth to your. I knew a guy when I was in Hawaii who did that. He had a boat anchored out, and
That's what $1 Million Bogan's doing right now.
you had to
He's
take
living on
what
the
they
boat.
call a dinghy, a little teeny little frickin'
dinghy.
boat to get you back and forth. Yeah.
Just get anchors up on the beach, and then you just push it out through the waves and back to your boat.
Dude, you had some wicked winter though this year for Texas. Maybe not your
Yeah.
part, but a lot of Texas did. Still a foot of snow in your yard. Oh yeah, it's March. Man, if you're in the north, March really don't mean a lot. Sometimes
No,
it doesn't even. Texas is
Might
our
be getting on
Australia.
to Florida.
That's kind of true, I would say.
Yeah, I'm over winter.
Equator.
Howdy. Rob? How, Rob? How you do?
I don't care
Yeah,
how
so it
hot
must
it
be getting
gets. I'm
warmer
not
in
going to
Florida.
complain
That's for
about
sure.
it.
No. Snow plowing video. Nobody wants a snow plowing video. You're going to get no views with that.
Hey, Big
Just-
Dan.
I'm just kidding, Big Dan. But some of us would be like, yeah, we're watching no damn snow plow right now. We're over it. We want to see spring flowers and you running through the fields, strawberry fields
Hey,
forever.
flying in a field of flowers.
Strawberry field forever.
That always spikes a little tune, don't it?
That's it.
Love it.
Okay, everyone. Everyone's well. We saw Keith Bob. We saw Sick.
Yeah. Are you
enjoyed
wrapping this
building-
thing up?
I am. I've got to go to work. I've got corking to do. You know, it's not too bad. You know, every little bit I do on my little house is a step closer to moving in and paying no rent.
They both did fine, yeah. I'm sure they did. I was just joking about amongst us guys here about the snow plow and how that we just got done talking about how winter was sucking, and then the snow plow content came up, you know. My wife is flying out to Maryland tomorrow for work conference. Me and dog get to enjoy the snow. Don't eat no yellow snow.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
your eyes.
Right.
You
And,
get
and keep the snow.
a chance, write your name in it.
Keep it. We don't want none of it.
That was always a chore. I'm going to bring it up anyway. I shouldn't, but I grew up in Minnesota, and you got wool underwear on, you got freaking your pants, you got whatever else on, maybe a pair of sweats, and then you put your snowmobile suit over it. And daggone, if you're out snowmobiling, you got to go. You're in the woods. You ain't around civilization. You got to go to the bathroom, pee, man. Let me tell you,
Frog.
that is a chore.
How are you, man?
Especially 0 degree weather. You're just
Yeah.
yo. Go
Well,
ahead.
that's
I know nothing of this concept.
My story sucked.
I know nothing of this concept. I have lived in that temperature once, and I got out of there. It's just too cold for this little sand groper. Hey, Froggy.
Hey.
Okay, everyone, you have a great week, and if I can get a chance to come to some of the morning coffee shows,
Yeah.
will.
You're still getting the invites, right? I mean, I still send
Look,
them.
I love
Okay.
it. It's just when I go and press them,
They're there for you at your disposal.
ended. So it's just a matter of getting there. I hope to get there this week. All right. See you
Yeah,
later.
sounds
everyone.
good. Late. Bye,
Have a
Dave.
good day, Dave.
Bye now.
Love you, man. I always do snow plowing videos. They do well, especially last year, pushing 4 feet of snow. Hell yeah, I'm sure they do. I was just joking, man. Me and my joker. So anyway, yeah, when it's shriveled up and it's 0 degrees out and you're trying to, it can be a lot of trouble. So I'm going back to, I'm bound and determined to finish my story. So you just got right to the good part. I don't know, you ever had that? It is a chore and it's not easy.
Yeah. And hope you don't have to use the bathroom.
That's it, really. 9 layers. You ain't getting that past no 9 layers. Nope, you're right. Rather have the snow than all this rain and mud. Is that what you're getting in Indiana?
Oh yeah.
Mud.
Yeah.
Southern Boys rides. How are you? Any Daytona for you this year? Anything? Southern Boys. Where is he? Alabama too? Or somewhere else? Anybody remember?
I'm not sure
Sweet
where
other
he's at. I
name.
can't remember.
I know he's told us.
Where's old Mac at?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably got him a date night. You know, Mac.
Yeah.
It's hard to not get a date when you're Mac. Link, yes. All right. All righty.
Yeah, he's in Alabama.
Let's see here. Do.
Yeah, you're right. It's all around us.
I think we got another visitor coming in. Possibly.
In the next county above us, some guys was trying to rescue somebody in their car and their boat flipped, and
Oh, yeah?
they still haven't found one of them. Yeah.
Ah,
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'll be sure to
boat
keep all that.
flipped. Wow. Wonder what
Yeah.
happened to that. Oofta. Yeah, I'm going to wait to show
Well, the
that
conservation
picture.
officer had a big fit because neither one of them had a life jacket in the boat.
Mm. That's terrible.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, I had to communicate on the other communicator over there. Plenty of rain, mud here, yeah. Somebody, no, skip Daytona this year. Alabama. Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go. There we go. Hoi!
Radio check.
Hoi!
I wish
hear
I
ya.
wasn't Tijuana eating barbecued iguana.
So before I put that picture up, whose is that?
It was just a truck that I seen.
All right, because it had, markings, and I thought yours, anyway.
Yeah, I was going to skip
Oh.
Daytona too till it was a freebie.
Let's see here. There it is. Pick is coming up. A pick. Look at this thing. Isn't that a beauty?
I hate it when that happens.
It had
world?
a battery catch fire.
Fucking batteries, man. Batteries are so dangerous.
So what the hell is that hood made out of? Fiberglass?
Fiberglass.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hood's fiberglass. The dome on top of the cab is fiberglass. Everything else is aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an aluminum shell around the cab itself, though, right?
Just
Or
the
no,
walls.
it's the high top, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the cap is fiberglass.
So I
Right.
wonder
Yeah.
why that window got smashed out. Were they probably trying to get in there and put it out or something? Or
No, when
That
these trucks
heat would-
burn, it is extremely hot, and
And
it
that-
just melts
just
They
everything.
blew
explode.
out, huh?
They
Got it.
explode.
Got it.
They're not built to the same standard as like airplanes and stuff like that, where they're designed to burn slowly so you can escape. These trucks are just they're commercial vehicle. They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
There's
truckers.
they're just truck. They're replaceable anyway.
truckers.
I mean, come on. There's no airbags. All we have is a seatbelt and ABS.
Yeah. And when they burn, they burn.
They're horrible to see. I've seen a few.
Big aluminum can will melt.
Oh yeah, we used to burn those in the burn barrel, and they would totally, or even in your campfire when you would throw them in there, they get thin
Yeah.
and burn and disintegrate eventually.
Yeah, and always make sure that you pour the beer out before you throw it in the fire.
You think? Yeah, I like the sound of
You're
boiling beer.
supposed to drink it all.
Yeah, but we're talking about Pabst.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
Pabst we can
That's
throw,
not beer.
dude.
I don't know what you're doing with that in the first place.
That's what.
Well, that's why it wound up in the fire.
Do you remember
Yeah,
my
that's-
story? Do you remember
Yeah.
my story on Pabst by chance? You remember me telling you the story about drinking a Pabst and what happened to me?
No, I have never heard it.
I was drinking and tipping it and fresh can, and all of a sudden I felt what felt like a spider in my mouth. It was
Oh,
the
no.
weirdest thing, and I pulled it out, and it was a piece of steel wool,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
a chunk of steel wool. I don't know if they
I'm
Yeah.
cleaning the tanks.
cleaning, and
Yeah, it's either cleaning the tanks or some of them have a filtration system that's, steel wool.
Ooh.
so ever since that has been on the low man on the totem pole beer when I did drink beer. I wouldn't drink it no more.
Well, obviously, that's it helped you
Yeah.
quit.
You're like, what the hell? Nah, that won't stop me. Not for a long time yet. I was still in high school. I was sitting in an apartment right next to the railroad track. I was living in an apartment in 12th grade. Can you believe that? With 2 or 3 other guys. I only got 50% of school, and I was lucky to get that. And we had Iron Maiden hand painted on our walls, and Eddie was on one of our walls, and
Rock and roll, man.
we were
Okay,
kids.
okay, stop. Which one of you owned the El Camino?
Oh yeah, no, we did a lot of walking. we had to pay rent. Yeah, we walked the tracks. A lot of tracks to get through and get to school. I was just a couple of blocks from the school, so that was lucky. Yeah.
Walking railroad
Gosh.
tracks is fun. I've found some really cool shit walking railroad tracks that you never find otherwise.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
like-
most 70s story I've ever heard.
I like those metal straps that you'd find there from whatever they did, and you'd bend those
The
in
lumber?
half,
Yeah.
and you would make a whistle out of it. You ever remember those? You'd bend it in half and make a freaking, put it in your mouth, make
Oh,
a
yeah.
whistle. So it,
Uh-huh.
like you'd do with your fingers, the same thing.
Right.
Yep.
There you are, Lolly. How are you? Bring her up. Or I will. I didn't know. I didn't want to play ping pong. Okay, let's do it. I got you up then.
Hello.
Hi guys. How is everybody?
So far, so
Good.
good. And you? How about you? Good?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
all
did.
right.
You did the cooking of the deer meat and all that tonight. That looked delicious.
Yep, thank you.
You homemade all your crust, everything, huh? Scratch?
No,
No.
not tonight.
You could though,
I've been working on my new office.
right?
Our roommate moved out, so I got
Oh, that's right.
my office back. So
Yay.
I've been
Yeah, there
working
was
on
like
it.
So where's
tornadoes-
Frog living now?
He's
In the
a
living
permanent
room?
roommate.
It
He's not
stinks.
allowed to leave.
I would imagine it would. I don't know. I've never remember anybody doing that, but I'm sure they have. What was he talking about? Oh, tornadoes. They are starting early this year. It looks like. See them on
Yeah.
YouTube already. Live touchdown tornado. Ryan Howell, y'all, and probably that other
Yeah.
guy that Gary follows. I wonder if he's been chasing any of them.
He
Vince, is
has
it?
been. Yeah, Vince. Yep. Yeah, he's been chasing them.
He had a 78 El Camino, and I walked the railroad tracks to school as a senior. Yeah, that's that's kind of like, that's it. My best friend, his dad had an El Camino. It was probably an early 70. It was all like a lime green type thing, and it was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like a little hot rod, and
Oh yeah.
Sounds like it.
they didn't really go over well. But they're desired to have now. I mean, but at
Yep.
the time they weren't. They couldn't do the duty of a real truck, but you just kind of, I guess, throw some
Yeah.
light stuff back in there. But I don't know, they just didn't go good.
It was a cult thing. It always has been.
We thought it
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah, it's only for the guy that's got one girlfriend and a Bull Taco motorcycle.
Bull Taco. I think they sold those across the street from me. I was always wondering because we had a little gang. We called so we couldn't think of a name, so we used a motorcycle. We called us the Taco Special. We were the Taco. We made these. We made little knives for our gang. We made knives, and because my dad had a sheet metal shop, so we had bandsaw, grinders, everything, and plexiglass. So we made shit out of plexiglass and had knives and sharpened them up and walked around the whole 7 freaking houses in the outskirts of our neighborhood. We worked.
And the whole time, the boys are back in town.
Dude, we had cardboard boxes galore for forts because the neighbor sold boat motors. And he'd always, they come in big cardboard boxes,
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
200,
That's a good size
whatever.
box.
So we had all those, and we made legit forts and everything. And in the winter, of course, we made igloos
Yeah.
or tunnels or whatever. And we actually made some igloos just to do it. Took too hard and took a lot of time, but You just dig into the side of a snowbank and hollow it out like a den in there, and a couple candles, and like you had your place away from the adults. You had your own hideout.
The
Yeah.
coolest thing about being an adult is I can afford some really cool boxes and make really cool forts.
That'd be fun to relive the old childhood like that, wouldn't it? The Diablos were a modern, cool version of the Camino. What's a Diablo? Sounds familiar.
Lamborghini Diablo is the only Diablo I can
Yeah,
think
yeah,
of.
that's the only Diablo I can think of. You might be
69.
misspelling it because you had the Ford version, which was
The
what they
Ranchero.
called the Ford Ranchero. That's right.
Ranchero.
Yeah.
And then in Australia, they're called a Ute.
Yeah.
And then the GMC version was the Caballero.
That's right. Yes.
The two Utes. Did you say Ute?
Yep.
What's a Ute? Remember Joe Pesci? The two Utes?
Yeah.
Utes? Youth. Excuse me. Youth. Can't forget the TH.
You got that down, Moto.
Something. I heard it too many times. I made some very cool snow forts for your boys. Hell yeah.
Plumbing check.
What's up, Road King?
Road King.
Hey, Road
Howdy,
King.
Road King.
Bless you.
What did I miss? Oh, let's see. Ray's got a pick too. Let's see. I think I'll just upload that and we'll show it instead of do it on my camera.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I did it to yours. I can't not do it to everybody else's. I would just not
Yeah.
do it.
Where's your showmanship?
Yeah. Like, what am I? Am I chopped liver?
Yeah. I
In
thought
the
you were a
70s.
licensed professional.
In the
Something
70s,
alright.
my dad was the truck manager salesman for a Chevrolet dealership.
Yeah.
And he said the biggest fault that they did on those El Caminos was they tried to push those for the, single horseman, small farm people,
Yeah.
Yes.
and it just
No go.
it didn't work.
Not
Yeah.
heavy duty enough,
No,
right?
yeah, they used to have commercials with a bale of hay and a saddle sitting on top of the hay and a little 2-horse or 1-horse trailer
Yeah.
pulling
Yeah.
it. And, people just didn't buy it.
That was clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70s clickbait. I mean, it
70s
sounds
clickbait.
cool. It sounds cool till you try driving across a pasture with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if I watched a YouTube show on that stuff or whatever, but all this stuff is real fresh because I remember that about the marketing and why it didn't work. I'm not smart enough to repeat it, but it's basically that they were in between trying to serve two purposes, but they really didn't.
No,
They
work.
didn't pull it off at all. And I don't know what the next step was.
And to be honest, in the land of machismo and Marlboro Man and stuff, that would have been a rhinestone cowboy driving an El Camino.
Yeah.
Just like
That's a good one.
Glenn Campbell. That's such a good song too. I remember hearing it so many times over and over.
He's riding his pony in the Star Spangled Rodeo.
Radio Star Spangled Rodeo.
Wow.
Oh,
Listen, I've been ruined by singing karaoke, and I will sing that song with the best of them.
yeah, man. Look at that. That is a pile there. I mean, at least the stuff is melted off the road's good.
Where's that at?
That's upper New York, wherever Quick is, and the porter bike is in that double
Quick
shed
shoes.
garage there somewhere.
Listen, I just see snow in the yard. You better be
Yeah.
riding that motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's a nice garage.
I don't even see salt on those roads. I don't even see no salt there.
I see pavement. Come on now.
That stuff looks,
people was
that's a
out
good eye.
riding there yesterday.
Yeah.
Layer up.
Quit your whining. Get out there and ride. I'm sorry,
Till you,
quick.
till, you, till, you, till you get to the end of the street and it's pure ice at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Maybe I should have waited till
Yeah.
afternoon. So I hired 2
Yeah, them little
cinematographers
puddles.
today. Go ahead, Frog. What's that?
I'll go ahead.
I was
Go
just
ahead.
reading John Road Reality. He says he hired a couple cinematographers today, if I said that right. Handed my Pocket 3 to my eldest and my Hero 13 to my youngest. Oh, there we
Very
go. And we walked around a lake. I showed them how to operate the cameras and let them loose to film. You're creating more junkies. See, you'll never, ever get out of the realm of new cameras. Well, I had to get, I had to get
here's
some for the
here's
kids.
the coolest thing. If you ever see a kid and he's asking you about your cameras, somebody can answer that.
We got that. Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello, hi.
I'll be back.
I'm very interested in your car warranty. I need a car warranty really bad. Please.
This is Jake. Jake from State Farm. So go ahead
No,
with your
if
story.
you see a kid checking out your cameras, whatever, I'll usually set it up.
Everything's shitting the bed, or is it just me?
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
You did the Roboto, Sterling, for a minute, so let yourself get back
Uh-oh.
in and start
No,
that over
I always-
again. You good?
Ray rotated 90.
I thought you were good. Salty roads everywhere. Yeah. That just looks so clean right out front. We thought you was full of it. We're just messing with you, bro. You know, I'm scared to ride this spring. Potholes are the worst I've ever seen them in 60 years. We got one right around the corner here. It's huge. And it's right where your tire comes in naturally, even on the bike or the car. You better be aware of it because it's a deep one. Take your car out of alignment. Bend your rim.
Yep.
I'm in a one of those neighborhoods supposed to pay $20 a month or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they better keep up with that shit then.
It shit ain't. Yeah, we got a few lights going up and down the streets. I guess for night times, kind of nice and whatever. What is it? The Malvern. I'm in the Malvern. Yeah. Community.
So in
County
other words,
state-
you can't fly an American flag in your front yard.
No, my neighbor does, but you can't park like RVs, a boat trailer in your driveway. All that people do still, but not very often. My neighbor got in trouble
No
one
El
time for
Caminos
it.
up on blocks.
Depending upon who's your block. Well, yeah, they do it for appearances. You know the deal, to keep so you don't get somebody really junking next to you. All of a sudden, you trying to sell your property and you can't because you got somebody with a junkyard next to you and they don't want to, shit like that, or it looks ghetto. I could care less. I just wanted the house. The house was perfect for me. Double garage, 2-story, 4-bedroom. And I use a room or two now. It's too much. When you had kids and grandkids, it was working great. And something happened. I didn't plan that. I just thought I was going to have that forever.
Yeah.
Maybe coming over and
We lost Ray Ray.
have you?
Yeah, you have to take a phone call.
Yeah.
Carried sick bastard away yet? It could be 6 months. You doing SST? I'd ask, but I'm not going to ask.
About his avatar.
Yeah.
Him and I are on the same pathway.
What's it
Same
mean?
train of thought.
What's the how is it working? What's it meant to say?
We're not fans of Israel right now.
Right. Just anti.
I'm not anti. It's just I don't like that they pulled us into a war that we don't need to be fighting.
Is that how that worked out? Yeah, I have zero education on that or information. Zero.
Good. don't learn anything about it. We're better off.
And it's the first I heard of it with AGCO. I do know that there's a little pissy with somebody somewhere. Thanks to, I guess, Mike Ball.
The thing that sucks is our diesel prices have skyrocketed. But you look at gasoline and it's like diesel went up $1.50 and gasoline only went up like 75 cents. So they're milking us for as much money as they can get.
They do that every spring, though, regardless. Just now is bad timing, and it's more.
It doesn't go up this much though every spring.
Not.
It goes up in the spring because they're weeding.
Every spring it goes up because all the landscapers start working and everybody needs to go. And the season starts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you read
But
that?
there's-
What did Israel do? John wants to know. John isn't
let's
aware
not
that
turn
Israel
this.
did
Let's not turn this into a political thing.
Is he baiting you? I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Listen,
know.
I'm
You're just
listening.
asking. What did they do?
If we're gonna go in that direction,
No.
this is a long time coming. Okay, it's about time that regime was wiped off the planet.
Agreed.
And good for Israel. I mean, all's what they're doing is defending themselves. I mean, because everyone's lobbing missiles at them.
Israel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I was Israel, I'd blow the shit out of everybody that's lobbing missiles at me.
Yeah. Been up to my neck in computers last couple of weeks, so news has not been a priority. Yeah, so you were just legitly wondering. Yeah. I figured you'd have been right on top of all that road reality. But it's good. You're a true YouTube junkie. Miss the mainstream news and stick to what's good.
Exactly.
They have videos now of members of the regime fleeing inner cities.
No problem, SSD. But it is one of those stronger looking avatars, so it is going to pique somebody to ask, I'm sure. Did me, sucker.
The favorite avatar
What's
he
that?
uses that I love is the Sam Bankman-Tyrannus.
Yeah. What's that weird looking Muppet looking face, dog face puppet thing? Isn't-
The monkey.
Yeah, what's that from? Did anybody know, or is that just a random?
It was from a kids show where the monkey would look sideways because something crazy happened. There's a certain name for the meme. I forget what it was.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've got some news. My butt hurts from sitting here too damn long. Hello, peeps.
Hey,
There he
Papa
is.
G.
That's news of the world.
Sorry to hear that, Papa
Queen.
G.
Good to see you, bro.
It's good to see Key Fob today.
Yeah, yeah. And you rode with. Would you? Let's see. Who was driving? Were you in a car when you took that picture? Kind of looked like it. Maybe.
Mom will never allow me to drive ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looked like she was on the right or the side you're supposed to. Yeah, the left side.
No.
Well, did you
No, we
borrow?
went
you
out to dinner, and I needed to stop by the house to pick up a package. I had new sunglasses that came in, and a couple other some camping equipment and stuff. But
Did you borrow her those glasses because she looked
Yeah.
like baby freaking Sterling? You know?
yeah, and I said, I've got a little bit of time. Maybe we can see Matt and Crystal. And she's like, sure. So she doesn't like to drive by herself. So it was a good opportunity for her to get out of the house, and they're about 20 miles north of Valdosta, so it was a nice little drive. We hung out for
Yeah.
a little bit. Had to be careful about giving Key Fob a hug. I didn't want to snap him or break him or crack him.
Yeah.
But he's looking very good. He's in really good spirits. You can tell that he's got some atrophy from sitting too much.
Yeah.
but I think he'll be okay. We're thinking he'll be up walking around in about
Is he
6
starting to
weeks.
get flat? You know,
Well, I mean, if it's
unsettling.
your
Yeah,
your
well,
muscle
that's what
mass,
happened.
your muscle mass goes down, and like you're weak. You're literally weak. You need to be held up. It's
You
like
told
going out
me.
to outer space and then coming back after 6 months.
Well,
Ain't
you
shit.
got to keep in mind, like all his body's resources right now are going towards rebuilding bone and muscle.
Which, yeah.
And
There's
you know,
hardly.
I'm really pissed that they missed that goddamn window. And you know something? If he had insurance, he wouldn't have missed that goddamn window because they would have taken him with a goddamn ambulance and he would have gotten that radiation treatment. It was a one-time radiation treatment he needed, and he would have gotten it. I'm pissed about that. He should sue their asses off for that.
That's a point.
It's all about insurance.
Money.
Yeah, exactly, Moto. It's all about money. If he had insurance or even United Healthcare, Medicaid, they would have said, okay, let's go, let's bring him. He had a 3-day window to get that done. All they had to do was slide him over.
All that money that gets pitched towards different things out there in the world that piss you off, right? We can't even have a little extra left
It'll
over
drive you
for
nuts.
somebody, who's a productive member of society and just gets hurt, then
And I
needs
kept on saying, I'm
a little
sorry.
extra bump. No, you're good. Finish up.
I kept on saying to them too. I was like, that window's closing. On day 2, I said that window's closing, and because there was a day and a half left. By that time, I was like, that window's closing. By the way,
You in West Virginia still yet today, Rolling Throttle, or did you go do any bike festivities? And we had Ray in here. Ray isn't going to make it back. He said everybody calling him and stuff, and he is on vacation down there. So, yeah, that's the one right there. That's the one.
yeah.
That's the monkey.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Mm-hmm.
Papa
That's
knows what
great.
Avatar's called.
Papa D.
Derek.
Hey, you. How you doing, bro?
America Uncensored.
Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna jump off.
Hey, Dunny.
I need to get
Yeah.
stuff done with the room and
Yeah.
Make
I'd say
sure
good
you're wearing a
talking to you,
parachute.
but we never really got to tell you. You didn't even really get to chat. I feel sorry, Lolly.
that's okay.
We saw food.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Y'all have
We
a good
good
night.
on. Okay. Bye bye. You doing okay for a truck yet?
We still got
Is that
we,
getting that worked
we
out?
still got Frog.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was going to ask Lolly to talk to her a little bit. I didn't even think about it sometimes. I hope she was cool. And then millions get what? Away in learning centers, pissed away, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about the Somalians.
Yeah. Again. Yes, to see you back, Rob. It's the sus monkey. A sus.
Yes.
What does sus mean?
Suspicious.
Suspicious monkey? Okay. No, unfortunately, my father is dying of cancer and not doing well. Holy smokes, bro.
Ouch.
That's a big deal. Yeah. Love, prayers, and hugs. I mean, it's all we got, right? And hope you're doing all right, man.
A lot of people
Yeah.
are hurting.
It's weird what happens in your lives all of a sudden out of nowhere. You're doing something completely different you wasn't planning, and yeah. Yeah. Family. I know how you are. Know how you are. Hang in there, Drew. I don't know you that well, but I'll be thinking of you.
Seen
For
a lot of
sure.
motorcycles on these highways last couple of days, especially around Orlando and stuff. It seems like a lot of
Mm.
people rode over Daytona.
It's that hot there too. I can't believe it. Today
Beautiful weather.
it was a little bit like this. I was way overdressed with this and my hat, but it was a little bit cool this morning. But man, walked outside, just like freaking great. We had so much fog though. Coming home last night, the fog was so heavy it beat it up on my visor as I rode last night, and
Yeah.
it took me an hour to go. Well, I couldn't go too fast. 57 minutes to go 11 miles home last night.
Dang.
Stuck in traffic, or you just didn't want to ride fast?
No, just stuck in traffic.
Stuck in traffic.
I was clutching
Wow.
on the
Holy
Harley.
crap.
I felt the heat on the inner thigh.
Yeah.
I reached down, made the seat back. He's running.
Yep.
Can feel you remember that? Was that Van Halen song?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah,
Panama?
it was almost
Yep.
70 here yesterday, and I heard all kind of motorcycles.
It was
Yeah.
87 here today.
Yeah.
I hate it for you.
I'll take a whooping. We'll give you a whoop ass if there's any other way to do treatments.
Praying for you, man.
Yeah.
And Dad.
Mm-hmm. Do I have advice out to fam? Yeah. Well, we talked about that a few times because you had forgot what Mobbing in the Mountains, I know, but it was called something else before, which was an interesting name too. I liked Learning Center. Yeah,
The
man.
Leering Center.
Yeah, it's Leering Center.
The Leering Center.
So
'Cause I
everybody
ain't
got
learned nothing.
5 second, a 20-second prayer. Throw them up. Just throw them up. They never hurt.
Yep.
Winter is over in Florida. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the bass are already spawning in Florida. That's what time like I know they do it like in February or something, start spawning. Like here they'll be probably next month.
Yeah.
That's when you know spring is hitting them. Bass start to get 65 degrees, 65 degree water, and they start looking for the shallows and dumping eggs, or they're doing the dirty and then dump the eggs, however it works. But
Yeah. Doing
Gross.
the dogwoods bloom.
oh
And
yeah.
that's always a sign that the bass will be biting.
Ah, that's a good tip. I didn't know that one.
Oh yeah.
I want to get out with my daughter so bad.
Get out on the boat. Go fishing.
Yeah, when I got her out to catch her first nice good 5-pound bass, it was so good. And we had another time when right before it rained, and they just started jumping on our hooks every other cast or two, boom, and get nice, couple pound, 2-3 pound bass,
What's the
back to back.
What's the weather tomorrow? You can have church on the water.
Yeah, I'm making ducky run tomorrow, more duck run tomorrow, and going to visit the new chicks. We got 3 new chicks, 2 more silkies, and a naked neck. It's called. I got pictures if
Yeah.
y'all want to see.
Whip them out.
Yeah. What the duck, man?
Did I say duck? I said chicken, didn't I? I said chick. I'm sorry, I got mixed up. What did y'all say duck for?
You got water chicken, which is duck. And then you got,
water chicken.
And then you
yeah.
got land duck, which is chicken.
And they all taste like chicken. Let's see, where are you, chicky chicks? There. It's going to look all infrared because they're in the heat lamp. They got to stay warm. They're that young.
Red light
Have
district
you-
for your chickens.
Done? Yeah, Lolly, I thought Lolly was still here. But Frog, you guys do any more chickens or going to?
We'll probably will this spring, yeah.
Yeah.
Be a
There's
couple
the
more
babies.
weeks.
They're all huddled up in the corner right now.
Yep.
I think that's the
Fuzzy
naked
little
neck
dudes.
there on the left.
Yeah. They look so cool when they get bigger.
Yeah. Well, that's the ones that are on my morning show that you usually see. The
Yeah.
one that Mac made, and you hear me
Mhm.
talking to the chickens. That's the white one that out there, that the one that got whacked by the hawk not too long ago. I got pictures of that one where I carried it all the way home from one of the lakes that we fish at, as a matter of fact. They lived on the lake there, and about 40 minutes away from here, and we picked it up and brought it home. Had her a couple years anyway. Good times. You think? I think Vam
If I ever
is.
see an alligator on the road, I'll bring him home.
Yeah.
I could use an alligator in the truck.
My buddy just moved down there and is working a tattoo shop farther south, Fort Myers area, maybe.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
took a picture of a couple wild alligators where he was camping, and down there in the water there they were. It was a good, probably 6-7 foot big
Shit.
big monster, big lizard. You could probably hear them breathe.
Dinosaurs.
They do make a weird noise when they
Do
were
they
feeding
growl?
those alligators. Yeah, you'll see that in the video that we were trying to scare the crap out of Eric.
So
When
where are we
she was
going?
feeding, there was like 50 of them, and she was just throwing kibble, and they're growling and barking and all sorts of weird noises.
I can just
Yeah.
imagine you, especially if you had a little buzz sick and you're going like, what's that sign say?
Was that something?
Are we going in there? Like, we're not going in there, right?
Well, I mean, I pull up to the stop sign and I'm staring at the sign and it's like cross encounters. I'm like, oh,
For real, dude.
fantastic.
Wonder what that's for. Who's going there? Because I sure ain't.
And see, the way that I lured him into it is I handed him some money to buy some weed. Well, he couldn't hold it on his motorcycle, so it was in the top case of my motorcycle. So he had to
follow
abide
you.
by anything that I said that day.
Everyone's fired.
Far. Very tired.
You should have seen the look on his face when I handed him a $100 bill and it says, "Here, go get your happy." And he's like,
Oh,
"What?
my God.
Fuck you."
Happy.
SST, man, losing an hour, or are we gaining? How's that working for you in the morning? It's gonna be less.
Be
It's gonna
spring
get darker
forward.
later.
So you
Yeah.
get an hour's
So
extra sleep tonight,
Yeah, so that's a good thing then, right?
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Doink. Alligator, sick bastard, favorite road trip buddy. Favorite.
Dude.
Oh, mercy.
Dinosaurs.
Let's try that one.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Any of you know how to tell the difference between an alligator? Yes, I think I do.
Yep.
And one's got the
All in
narrow
the mouth.
snout. Right.
Yep.
And
One's
the
got
other's
a-
big.
One's got bigger genitalia.
Ha.
Gotta
You would
flip
be
them
checking
over.
that out.
See how big their testes are.
One, one will see you later. The other will see you after a while, crocodile.
Oh my God, that's a crocodile.
Crocodile. Six favorite buddy. I got to pull this out at least once tonight.
It's like I am an angel. But it's like, that's it. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
It never once
It never
gets
gets
old,
old.
really. It never
doesn't.
really does.
Gold.
Fall back, spring forward, lose an hour now, gain an hour in the fall. That's a long time to wait, ain't it?
It sure is.
Woo! Sorry, did I hit something? Right. Yeah, I did myself. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jesus.
Jesus
Jesus.
loves you, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
Isn't that
How's the
something?
rest of it go? Little ones. In a week or wish. I can't remember it all. But it's in there somewhere in the memory banks, that song.
Yep.
Remember the other one on, like, what was it? Onward Christian soldiers marching on to war. Was that like a radio that was actually like on the radio or something? Or was that, am I
Yeah,
thinking, or was that
that's right.
strictly a church
No,
song?
that
It was a
was
radio?
something. Yeah.
Okay.
My Brothers and Sisters, another good one.
Yeah. An angel. Yeah, they didn't have an alligator emoji, so I had to use a generic lizard. It worked. It worked.
There might be a crocodile emoji.
Oh, we see one. Oh, was it back there? I missed
The
it if I
cracky.
used it. Crack. That or it's not showing. Let the one to him belong. There you go. They are weak, but he is strong. See, you got it, man.
Of course, Robert.
You got it. Thank you, Robert. Yes, Jesus, Bob's me.
What
It
the
is.
best stuff is there's actually crocodiles in Florida now, just like piranhas. Why do people get piranhas and then go flush them down the damn toilet? And you know that's why they got crocodiles there. People get these stupid animals and then they can't handle them, so they take them out to the wild, let them free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where my grandmother used to live in Merced, California, every summer somebody would stock the local Merced River with piranha.
Didn't
And it was this weird Mexican family that would, every year they would bring piranhas and dump them in the river for fun, I guess.
Whatever happened to that snake you had on video, sick bastard? Did you get to see him finish that bird, or?
Yeah, I really didn't go look. I think he abandoned it, to be honest.
Yeah, you disturbed him too much, maybe, or it just wasn't like.
I mean, I went over and looked at him. I didn't mess with him at all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I didn't mean to say it like you.
He looked like he was busy.
Yeah, he was busy.
The damn feathers. It's just damn too much.
Yeah.
Should have looked good until those feathers. Get a mouthful full of feathers like that can't be very nutritious. They got to eat the whole thing. Like a lot of prey will just eat the guts, right? That's all they really want is the nutritious guts, and leave the rest of the carcass there.
Well, it's not like a snake has thumbs.
Yeah, they can't do nothing. They got to eat the whole thing.
Not
Gave the farmers another hour of daylight to work. I guess so. You could just swap the hours later. I don't know. Weren't they going to try to do away with that one year, and I thought they almost did.
Yeah,
but
last year, and a couple of
Was it?
states have been trying to do it. Arizona and Hawaii are the only states that don't do it. I can remember.
I didn't even remember that living in Hawaii that they didn't have that. It just didn't.
It didn't matter.
Either
In
pay
Hawaii-
mine. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody cares about the time in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Daytime
yeah. They shouldn't
and
allow
nighttime.
clocks. They shouldn't allow clocks in Hawaii. Come on.
I so wish I could be there like.
Yeah.
Well, now,
And
but back then, not now. Today's now, but my older age, I would have appreciated it a lot more. I mean, it was great, but
I think we all look back on our youth and say stuff like that.
I just partied really hard over there and
I
missed a
grew up
lot
in
of stuff.
California, and California was so magical when I was a kid. Like we could still ride in the back of pickup trucks, and every car had two ashtrays. It was great.
I see
And then
it
I go
now.
back to California now, and it's like, ugh. barf.
There's the lizard. There's the lizard you were talking about. I got it. The emoji.
Yeah, Indianapolis doesn't change time.
Yeah, you're in that funky spot too, where you're in between two states. If you lived on that state line, I don't know, it really sucks.
Yeah.
Back and forth, you don't know what time is what and where, and I'm sure people miss a lot of deadlines. Indianapolis doesn't change time?
Nope.
Just the city or the whole state?
Just the middle section of Indiana.
Okay.
Weird.
Actually, daylight savings times originally implemented in 1918 to help conserve fuel and power during World War One. I thought, hey, let's just stick with that.
Did you
We'll
know
be
during
doing
World
much
War
more
II,
war. And
World War
Hmm?
II, they imposed a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit for the United States?
Hmm.
Conserve fuel.
To save fuel, yeah, for them. Yeah. Hard to believe you could get that low.
Well, it ain't like they.
But
Different
we
world.
didn't have interstates back then either, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine them trying to do that now.
they'll probably implement the 55 again.
Oh, they tried to do that in Indiana, and it didn't even last a year or two. It was like we was all like, nope.
Well, not only that, but they lose the fuel tax on it as well, because cars, burning less fuel.
Yeah.
That's where
Well,
California is getting shot in the foot right now because all the electric cars, nobody's paying fuel tax.
I know you know what I'm talking about. Nobody wants to drive 55 when you go from Kentucky up to like Chicago.
Oh,
All
God,
going up 65, that straight ass going nowhere road.
no.
Yeah.
Damn. Your freaking hair got long there, Frog.
I mean, yeah. It takes 4 hours at 80 miles an hour. I couldn't imagine going 55.
Mm.
It's got to be 6 hours then.
What's up, Ellie?
Could you imagine that?
Up alley. Yeah. I like to get to where I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd rather
First-
pay the ticket or at least fight it or something.
First
What are you
thing
talking
I
about?
think of.
Did y'all hear where they changed the decibel levels of motorcycles in Florida? And they changed it so low that even stock motorcycles will get you a ticket now.
Is
It's
that a
down to 78 decibel, I think they said.
On the highway,
Yeah.
if you're going above 40.
It's funny how many people are saying, Florida's the greatest state to live in. It's so free. And no, they've got more laws than any other state right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Plus all the surveillance and stuff. And how many people are getting pulled over at Bike Week right now for loud exhaust and just stupid BS.
You know what the newest thing in Bike Week is at Daytona, from what I heard, is they're issuing tickets for people with mirrored visors, because what they're implementing is they're putting AI searching cameras,
yes,
and their facial recognition to look for criminals that have warrants.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. I heard that today. That's nuts,
And
bro.
Florida is not recognizing any other state's permits. I seen on Cycle Drag, a guy was getting his bike taken from him because they don't honor any other state's permits.
nitrous
Some
on the
of
bike?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Now Florida's quickly turning into California.
Tint
Yeah.
on his visor. Put tint
Yeah.
on his visor. Yeah.
Yep, because they can't do the facial recognition with the visor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nuts. Communist.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Ed
Well,
put,
it's easy. It's easy money. Anyone going to Bike Week,
Yeah.
they've got money in their pockets. They've got credit cards. Let's friggin' weasel them for whatever we can get.
yeah, use the IR LEDs to block cameras. Ellie is trying to kill you, I know, right? She don't want you hanging around long. Put nitrous on his new bike. It'd be fun for a run or two, but yeah, you wouldn't. You can make a camera blocker with IR lights. Maybe I've made one. Maybe. Maybe.
Allegedly.
Maybe I've made one. I don't know. Nitrous is my new mouth. What's that?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah.
I think he's stoned.
How long you parked for or whatever? Taking a week, day?
I gotta wake up here in probably about 5 or 6 hours to get rolling.
Oh, right back to it then.
Yeah, I got to get to Missouri and then turn around and come back to home. I'll be in Missouri Monday.
Yeah, because what is the countdown? Let me look at the countdown. It's got to be
Wednesday,
close.
Thursday. I'm trying to get to the camp out by Thursday. I'm not in too big a hurry to get down there because I want to
6
do some
days.
exploring.
Yeah, 6
And then
days.
I don't go back to work till Tuesday. So
124 days till VAM. And Ray ain't going to be there. Only a 75 shot for each super chat he gets. Only a 75 shot for each super chat he gets. His new mouth equals intake. Yeah. I told him, get a helmet. Yeah, helmet will help. Not. Third camp out in a row you get to miss. Damn it, I know. You had everything all lined up for last camp out, and then plans got changed.
from the looks of it, I think I'm the only one that's going to be there.
Yeah.
Standing around looking at the trees.
Smoke might go. I don't know. Smokey left, didn't he, on us up here?
Yeah, we
Failed.
started talking about that regime.
What's that
Maybe
mean?
he went to maybe he went to save Rachel.
Oh, yeah. That could be because we ain't heard nothing from her back yet.
She said she was going to Bradenton, and to hear that she was in Jacksonville, I was like, uh-oh.
Dude, she doesn't have Google Maps.
Why?
Dude, don't get me started, bro.
Never, ever get in a car without police. and she's driving at night? Come on.
Dude.
Road Kings said he's going to be there. He'll be there at camp out.
Oh, good. Good. So far, it's Journey of Jerry, Rainy, G-Maw. I don't know if Angel's making it.
Buck.
I don't know if Buck is making
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he
Never
just got his
again.
truck going again, didn't he?
Say again, Frog?
Did he get his truck going again?
Oh, yeah. He's been running for about a month now, so he's out of the red, but he wants to continue making money, you know.
Well, yeah, as much as he's had to been shut down this year.
2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Mom's doing all right. Her cancer's pretty much taken care of, but they're worried about her kidneys because
No kidding.
cancer treatment
Yeah.
is all really bad on the
Yeah.
kidneys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Monday she's going back up to South Carolina to take care of some business, and she'll be back, I think, later in the week.
Yeah, find her some really good stuff that'll help her.
My
way she
ex-mother-in-law had taken so much radiation for her cancer that they cured the cancer, but her lungs, it hurt. All the radiation hardened her lungs, and she suffocated to death.
It's terrible.
Nice.
Crazy. But they cured the
she's-
cancer. I was like,
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
killed her too.
To the tune of millions of dollars, but they cured it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you make it past Nashville, he'll be there, right? Is that what you're saying? Nashville is going to be a stop that you're going to probably want to stay a while. Is that why you said that, you think?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to see in Nashville, right?
Nashville's a fun town.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tennessee's getting really corrupt, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Did
The
you
fake
all see?
DUIs?
Yeah. Well, even the child services, they don't have places for the foster kids to go. So they've been sleeping in offices. And now they want to pass a law saying that they can stick all these kids in a detention center for being a foster kid.
Nice.
Yeah. That's effed up.
That's why I support Forgotten Angels.
Yeah.
Beautiful ladies in Nashville. Just saying. Never been there. Maybe I have. I don't think so, though. Been through Tennessee a few
We
times.
used to go up there every summer.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've been in 2 tornadoes in a tent in Nashville. Back in the 70s.
Wow.
That's totally memorable then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, especially one because, people came out and was screaming at everybody that a tornado was coming. And then a helicopter had to land like within 50 yards of our tent while we was in there trying to gather everything up to get the heck out of there.
Yeah.
And this helicopter has to make an emergency landing because the tornado's coming. So we think it's the damn tornado. And we get out.
Oh, no.
It's the damn helicopter.
Oh.
And that tells you how loud the storm was, is that we could not hear it was a helicopter. And if you can't hear a helicopter from 50 yards away, it was just nothing but pure wind sound, and you could hear the tornado coming. Yeah, it was effed up.
Got to be one of the most
very
terrifying.
crazy sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see the trees bending over and shit flying by your whatever window, you're in a this could be it type situation.
Yep. I was on an island when they had a tornado outbreak at the what's that big lake on the Kentucky-Tennessee border? I just forgot the name of it. But they had like 17 tornadoes in one night. And we ended up, the island was probably a half an acre big, but there was a few trees. And luckily there was this one drainage ditch that had a bunch of tree roots that was coming up out of the ground and going across it. We literally had to get up underneath them and hold on to them with our arms like this to keep from getting blown away.
Whoa.
That was a wild night. 17 tornadoes hit that. Dale Hollow, that's the name of it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 17 tornadoes hit that place in one night. Boat was gone. Tents were burnt. A couple of the guys put their tent up on the beach. Luckily, I had mine up in these little trees. There was like one little section big enough for my tent, and it was barely taller than my tent, and my tent was the only one that survived. So there was like 9 soaking sandy guys trying to sleep in it the next day, because we couldn't sleep all night.
Just take turns sleeping.
Because you were up all day.
Yeah. And it took almost 12 hours for the guy to find his boat.
Between legs. Oh, it sounds scary.
Great story, though. Wow.
Is that true about 55 mile an hour speed limit across Texas for trucks?
No, Texas is up to 85 in some spots.
Oh,
yeah.
What did Evil Rick said something about 55 for trucks across Texas? I don't know what he was referring to.
Probably was when he was a truck driver.
Okay, maybe that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we have CBs.
Yeah, I mean that would be a place you would think because there's a lot of open space. Might as well give it
Yeah.
hell. I mean they got like that up in South Dakota, North Dakota. Is it I-81 or so? I can't remember what it is. It goes north and
90.
south. 90
Or
is it?
81, yeah.
Yeah, you
90
can
goes
haul
east-west.
right, and pretty much on the border of Minnesota. I remember because you just go like a few miles out of Minnesota over there, and you're on that where you had like 85 or something.
Yeah,
And
for
it's just a
while,
lot of
Montana was no limit. It was, reasonable for the conditions,
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of long stretches in between towns. Long stretches.
yeah. My dad used to drive there in his Scirocco just because there wasn't no speed limit there.
I had an 86 Scirocco 16 valve. Loved that car.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
Rick.
5-speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, his was a 5-speed. He loved that car.
Enjoying
That was
life.
my autocross racer. I love that little car. Miss it.
You did it too, enjoying life. Your truck too, I guess. Yeah. You know I don't know if I've met you before, but welcome in. Enjoying life.
What's the name?
I don't know. He said
Enjoying
something. I think he
life.
knows. Sick bastard. Well, he said something to him earlier. What did he say right here? I don't know if Sick saw it, but he said, "Thank you, Sick, for the .com," whatever that was. Must have put out a link or something. Those cars moved for their day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for Key Fob's PayPal and
Okay. Yep.
Forgotten Angels
There you go.
Very good.
website.
Thank you. Yeah.
So when we went to see Key Fob, I told Mom, I need to stop by a Walmart and get a bunch of balloons. And I was going to get a gender reveal balloon for It's a Boy.
Oh,
But they were out of balloons, because Crystal's, she's got a baby boy now.
Yeah.
Two.
He needs a haircut desperately.
Who? Key Fob? Yeah. You probably
Yeah.
never seen him with that much hair before.
Yeah, he's very upset about how much hair he has.
Well, somebody just give him a quick shave. It wouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think.
No.
That would be a treat for him.
Yeah, they can do that live.
Yeah. I know, right?
He hasn't even really gotten out of the house. The only bit of sun that he's got, they had to run to Gainesville for something recently, but
they gotta go to a doctor Tuesday in Gainesville.
Well, I was wondering if he was able to go outside and partake in his.
I mean,
he was able to smoke a couple of roaches today, so he's a happy boy.
That's good.
Oh, Fob did? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
The happy tobacco.
He needs to
Why can't he? Is it something that goes against his healing or what?
No.
Well,
Actually, probably made him feel better. It's a great pain
Eric's
reliever.
bad because he only had a couple. He was supposed to have like 50.
Yeah.
But
old
if he
line.
hasn't been able to partake on a regular basis, I'm sure.
Well, you don't want to be
what a
coughing.
bit did he?
It worked.
You-
I'm sure it worked.
You don't want to be coughing with a
Rib.
with a
Everything else, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
with
of which.
any of those ailments.
Yeah, speaking of coughing, dude.
Sorry. I gave him a nice 1 gram pre-roll and the lighter and a thing of edibles.
Do I
Yeah,
have that
edibles would be
anymore?
great, right?
I gave him the
Yeah.
edibles, like 100 milligram edibles he liked. They were blueberry.
I'm going to check and see if I still have the cough. It's been so long since I pressed these buttons, I
Christ,
forget
man.
what I even have. Hang on.
At 100 milligrams, would you even taste the blueberry? Jeez.
Well, they always have that like taste, that
Nope.
that weed taste, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
It's more of a resin taste than a weed taste.
You're right. You're right, Frog. It's more like a resin taste.
Yeah.
Buttery.
Flybridge or a deck on the roof bus. You need a helicopter pad up on top of the bus, really.
Dude, I gotta get this thing painted.
Do Aldo Nova. Yeah, on top of the bus, rocking out. Enter
Freaking
the bus, all the psychedelics crowd there, cheering at your feet. What is that? Life is just a fantasy. Remember that song? Yeah,
Yeah.
remember the video, y'all? Anybody old enough?
You
I'm
need to
only
hit
20
Smokes
something.
up and see if he's
What-
got a paint sprayer gun. And
What-
get you some cheap paint. And,
Cheap.
yeah.
I find myself saying that a lot nowadays. Is anybody old enough? Like the stories I got to talk about now. I got to like ID you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Are you
happens.
qualified
when
to
you get
listen to
be
my-
all right.
Listen, Dean, we've had color TV for a very long time, sir.
well, there
But
was
we
a day
remember
where
when we didn't.
poor old
That's the
Mac, you know,
problem.
good Lord, he identifies with everything. But I know he got to feel that a little bit.
Yeah.
I know you don't like being older, but he's
In
doing it well.
motorcycles, what's that?
Oh, he's younger than all of us.
Yeah, we're all little kids trapped inside these freaking bodies. That's what he
True.
said the other day, and we are
Yeah.
all old enough to remember. We got a voucher. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, that was a badass riff. That was a total rock star video.
Yeah.
You arrive in the helicopter, probably late for the show, rooftop. You come down with your Les Paul, your little freaking, what did you have, like a leopard skin freaking onesie on or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
It comes out rocking with the smoke and the lights and it's just classic freaking hard rock. It's like, hell
So in
yeah.
other words, it was mid-coke, pre-AIDS.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right on the verge of the switch over. A couple of tabs of bladder acid and a few buckets of pain. Yeah.
Yeah, I told Eric when he had his flat
Paint.
tire last week, like, you need to score. Do I need to buy you some cocaine or some meth and you can get your house cleaned out?
Dude, I went
Don't
there.
tempt him.
I went there. I went to the house, and I just grabbed a box, and I said, let me just at least try to get most of the garbage in a box and out into the garage, because there was no way I even brought a hand truck, but I was so pissed off. Like, I was just so mad that I was like, I'm so tired of cleaning up after this bitch. I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I don't care if it cost me $200 to get the garage cleaned out.
Did you get your security?
It's not even over yet. I think the last day's the 8th. What's today's date?
7th.
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day, I think. I can go back down tomorrow, but I ain't going back down there. For what? Waste gas? I don't have money to get back.
Right.
Screw that. I ain't going down there. Not a prayer. So I took the box in the house, and I literally took everything on the counter, dishes, everything, and just swept it into the box, kicked it across the hallway all the way to the furthest, to her bedroom, grabbed everything off of everything that was there, went into that master bedroom, the bathroom, grabbed everything out of the medicine cabinet, which was there for 3 years, and when we moved in from the last person that was living there, grabbed all that shit out of there, threw that in the box, and then went room to room to room to room, got the bathroom, did the same thing to the bathroom, and that's it. That was it. Done.
Wow.
Kicked that box all the way to the garage, threw it in the garage, and walked out. And then I ripped off the spigot trying to get the hose off the
Right.
the goddamn whatever, and
I see you. Right on.
spent an hour trying to call them, and I ended up leaving a message and then calling them on the way home here and said, you guys don't answer the phone, and I don't know where the water shut off is. Like, well, you know, during the orientation, we show you where the water. I was like, listen. I'm like 45 minutes out of there. It's been blowing water out the backyard for like 45 minutes. The pipe's broken. Send someone over to the house to shut the water off. Okay? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, people are dumb. I was like, listen.
Did you get your hose though?
Yeah, I got the hose.
Okay.
Damn if I wasn't gonna get that hose.
So Rachel is still kicking. I just got her. I guess she might be texting. I try not to talk too much if they're driving, but says she's doing all right. Just really been going 16 hours, so
Yeah, I mean, that's a
it's
lot
like
of
you got to take even an hour or two nap somewhere.
Yeah.
Will help you so much. I know it sucks getting back up after only an hour or two, but it does help. Who pays the water bill? I don't know.
Not me. Does that give you an idea?
Up to Jesus now.
And what was this here? He said, if y'all still alive, once I pick them up, I'll give them the chat back to traveling. I don't know who or what you're talking about, but that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, we won't be here too much longer. We'll probably wrap it up here shortly.
So sick. Are you able to start and idle the bus every once in a while?
I had to start it twice today. It was so damn hot.
Ah,
I had to run it for a half hour each time today.
how much fuel you got? You got a full tank?
No, I got a half tank.
Yeah.
Just under a half tank now. I've had to I didn't have to start it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I weather stripped all the windows. Finished doing that yesterday, and that's a big reason why I think I didn't have to run it yesterday. But today it was 87. It helps big time, man. It was I got the perfect size. It was 33/4 by a 1/4 inch. And a bunch of them, I had to like tap them a little bit to hear the pin pop,
Yeah.
and lock, you know. But yeah,
Is your refrigerator holding up in that heat?
yeah, both of them.
That's good. I worry about your
And like even right now, I got the air on high, and I'm gonna run it all night. I want the roof of this thing to get as cold as possible.
Yeah.
So it takes very long for it to heat up tomorrow, or as long as possible to heat up tomorrow. I'm getting the other unit Monday. And I thought that this thing could be blowing colder air, so I started a return on it, and I'm getting a new one of those Monday as well as the other unit I ordered on Monday as well.
Do they have the little slide in and out filter?
Yes.
We'll check that frequently because
I did.
That filter will get dirty very often.
Yeah, it's a reusable filter, and I washed it already once.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that dirty, surprisingly, but I washed it.
Okay.
Do you think there's any way you could back the bus more into the forest and underneath the trees, or?
Yeah, I can't, not yet, because I need a machine, and I need like 20
Buck's
yards.
tractor.
I need 20 yards of quarry process to make a road back there, because it's all sugar sand.
Yeah.
So I mean, I ain't driving in that. As it is, I got to pull up a little bit and move a little bit because I'm gonna have to paint the bus. I may just let it sit where it's at and just start painting it here. To be honest, I mean it's pretty all right. I mean I got 2 levels in the cab. I mean it's totally not level. I mean it's pitched to the passenger side and the rear.
Oh no.
Well, that's what I feel. I can feel it. And then when it doesn't run, the airbags go down. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need some jack stands.
Well, it's just air ride on the back, or is it air ride on the front too?
Back.
So when you park it, deflate the airbags. It'll keep the airbags from wearing out.
I don't know how to deflate the airbags. How do I deflate the airbags?
There's a switch in the driver's console. It'll look like an axle. It'll have a picture of an axle or an arrow pointing down.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna have to
If
look.
you keep
tomorrow.
that-
There's boxes all on the seat and shit. I'm saving all the boxes so I can use it for masking the windows and masking everything.
Damn.
I'm strapped right now. I can't even afford paint. I can't afford the tools. I need to get something to try to scrape off this reflective shit. And it's a razor blade ain't working. I'm thinking a putty knife would be a cheap solution.Maybe. Or if they have something bigger.
What reflective shit are you talking about?
Like right underneath the windows, or right underneath one of the black rails is reflective.
Oh, the safety reflection.
The
Yeah.
safety, it runs the whole length of the bus, around the back, around, and like there's even shit on the bumper, dude. I need to freaking. There's a lot. There's a lot to do. Tons and tons and tons.
Is that what you do with semis too when they're parked? Take air out of the bags or not really?
Yeah. I always deflate my airbags when I have a chance, and especially if I'm parked on like a decline or whatever, because I like my bed to be level.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Sterling. So when I shut this rig down and turn the power off, I can still hit that switch, or if I find it and I'll hear it.
Yeah, you'll be able to. You'll be able to hit it, and you'll hear it pop, and you'll hear the air release. It should have an air drop, because what you're supposed to do is drop the air when you use the handicap ramp.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's that way the bus, you don't want the suspension to work when you're trying to use that lift.
Yeah. You want it more down. That makes sense.
And it just sits on the bump stops. It'll be a more secure, walking around and stuff when it's sitting
That's
on
what
the
I was
bump
thinking.
stops.
Putty knife's gonna do a hack job. Yeah, but unless you don't care, it's just
I was up till 2:30, and I got everything over to the proper side so that I can have the motorcycles on the driver's side.
Good.
will a heat gun help you, or is that
You
just
know,
impossible?
So for the reflective, because it's very, it's supposed to last hundreds of thousands of miles, so it's really good.
Yeah.
3M.
And this stuff is
Yeah.
kind of starting to deteriorate. So, like, if somebody has a heat gun, overnight it, send it, Amazon it, because I'm broke.
Yeah.
Heat gun and a bunch of razors, you'll be fine.
I got the razors aren't cutting it. I think a putty knife, a 2-inch putty knife, a 3-inch putty knife.
How about one of those stiff ones that they use for tile, or one of those multi-tool? You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
something. But like razor blades are snapping, and I'm gonna cut myself.
Oh yeah.
Thinners, and I can't cut myself.
No, sir.
And I have it here. This is what I was using. It was pissing me off.
Lighter fluid.
So why don't you just paint over the reflective?
No,
What is it?
I'm not painting over. It's gonna look like dog shit.
What are those?
That's a razor blade.
Okay. Yeah. I just couldn't tell at first. Ooh. Yep. I recognize now. Yeah, and those things all wear out, like your little holder thing,
Yeah,
that
I
button
mean,
gets freaking jacked. And
I did
Yeah.
18 inches, maybe 24 inches, and I snapped one blade already,
yeah,
and I had to replace the blade.
the stiff ones. What about 'em? 20?
And I still
26?
haven't
Yeah,
found the rest of the blades that I have stashed somewhere. Who knows where the hell those guys?
I didn't even catch my own one, but that's really good about them stiff ones. Oh man,
That's
But, you know,
disgusting.
thank you, John.
I mean, I am.
You're on the A team. You are on the A team.
I'm
He should be
excited.
ashamed.
I'm excited to paint it, but I just need because I'm a little stressed about the timeline because it has to be done by April 16th.
Why?
Insurance is gonna drop me.
You ain't driving on the road though. What are you worried about insurance?
I don't want to get dropped because then I got to re-up the policy. I got to send pictures in again, and I'm not doing that.
Just find pictures on Google.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
here's the bus.
There it is. There's the bus. Look at that.
Send those fans only pictures.
It'll take like 4 or 5 gallons at the most. I'll do 1 gallon at a time.
Oh,
I'll get the cold. I'm gonna use Rust-Oleum. I'm gonna use non-gloss. I'll use probably matte. I'm gonna pick a color.
Mr. Know-It-All. Don't know shit.
Get the big cans.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tractor
Listen,
Supply.
all you got to do is mask the windows
Yeah, I know.
and
It's
just
crap. I got-
throw paint at the bus until it's done. And you're good.
I know. I wish it
Pull
was
off the
that.
masking, and you're good.
I got to get a tarp at least to do the sections at a time. I'll get a 10 by 10 tarp.
What, are you worried about the ground getting painted?
Well, I mean, I don't want to make a friggin' mess on the guy's property, dude.
So pull the bus to a different side of the property. Pull it down out the street.
I'll just put a tarp down.
Let's
And
go over to the neighbor's yard real quick.
I mean,
Yeah, just back it over.
yeah.
Yeah. Pull up right next to their place so when the wind catches the.
So I don't know what
overspray,
happened.
heads are away.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I can't be painting it in the peak heat of the day.
Oh, God, no.
I mean, not only will I die, but so will the paint.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be done early in the morning and late in the evening. And like maybe I can mask during the heat, but that's still gonna suck.
All your masking is the windows, right?
I'm masking. I gotta mask all the lines, the black lines I'm keeping, the bumper,
Oh, okay.
the windshield. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that
Dude, I thought you were a hippie. You just grab that paint, just throw it at the bus. You ain't got
Dude.
mask shit.
No, bro. I ain't
What, you moving into the villages with that shit? Come on now.
going ghetto. I ain't doing ghetto. I ain't. No.
I thought, you're going to have to turn in your Grateful Dead card, sir.
I can't believe I don't have a putty knife. I gotta look in all my boxes. Are you kidding me? I don't have a putty knife, dude. I know I have putty knives.
Maybe
Damn.
Jen has it. Had you tried calling her?
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Keep reading that one comment. Matte finish will be hard to keep clean. Sorry I got behind. I totally didn't think people was chatting.
Yeah, you don't want to go like full matte, just like an eggshell,
bus
semi-gloss. That way it's cleanable. What color are you going?
Sick bussin',
I was
want
gonna
to
go
paint
teal.
it black. No colors.
Actually,
anymore.
what you should do, find out if there's a paint store like a Sherwin-Williams or something, because a lot of times they have paint that customers have brought back.
It's going
You
to
know,
my
they
head
bought
now.
too much paint, and they
Yeah.
can just mix it all together. 5-gallon buckets of like a top or a tan or an off-white or whatever. You can save a lot of money on paint by doing that.
I was told to use Rust-Oleum. Everyone that says oil-based Rust-Oleum is the one to use.
Yeah, an outdoor paint, yeah.
True Value is, I believe, the one that has it. I definitely don't want a high gloss.
Exactly.
No.
I want like an eggshell, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it, which is a very low gloss, if anything, but
Yeah,
still cool, I guess.
Rust and Rust, yeah.
Enjoy Sea Life. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
And Joyce, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Said something about hopefully spray on paint or something.
No, I'm not spraying anything. I'm rolling it on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a couple brushes, I'm sure, because I'm gonna have to brush some areas, I'm sure.
Just a pin roller. You can pretty much paint anything with a pin roller.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need a small roller and possibly a big roller.
Sick is classy, hippie. That's right. Pink daisies and 4-leaf clovers.
I just want to work smart, not harder. Smarter,
Yes,
not
buddy,
harder.
man.
I'm tired of. I'm too old to work hard. I'm done working hard. As it is, I'm working hard enough.
Well, they got
Even
little generic
volume.
18-inch rollers you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah.
That'll wipe it out quick.
Matted teal, fire. Yeah, we've been talking about that. Free camo, tape paint lines, and then cheap free paint. I love it.
You know, I called the real estate the place and I said, "Can you take the 1 week of mine out of the security deposit and possibly waive the late fees and the whatever fees after being there for 3 years?" No response, no email back, and I got an email with all these fees of late fees and blah blah blah. So.
Don't tell me that surprises you.
No, it doesn't surprise me. I really don't give a shit. I mean, I'd be lucky if I get some of the goddamn security deposit back.
No, listen, you're gone in a way. Don't worry about it no more.
I know,
You're in a
but
better place.
yeah, I mean, I could use that money towards the van.
That sounds fun.
I mean, the van needs an inner and an outer tie rod. It needs an alignment. It needs a brake booster. It possibly needs brakes, and it needs a windshield wiper motor and windshield
side
wiper
mirror.
and a passenger side mirror and an oil change. Other than that, it's running great. The rain
It's
experts
rare.
are fantastic.
You know your paint, Carrie. Yeah. You're on a roll tonight.
I mean, I'm looking forward to painting it. I really want to see it transform.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably do time
Yeah.
lapse or whatever, but I mean, I can't be doing that in the peak of the heat.
Fitty
And I guarantee you, by the time I get the,
titty.
I already have the painter's tape, or at least a good amount of painter's tape I ordered.
Froze.
I got it, and so I have that. I just got to get the paint,
Tiger.
the rollers, the pan, and that stuff, and a brush, a couple brushes, and that's it. But I'm stressed about the time frame. And I got to get a can of flat black to do the bumpers.
You can rent
Are
it.
the bumpers yellow?
No, the bumpers are black, but they look like crap. They got reflective stuff on them and numbers on them. I don't know how into it I'm going to get with that.
Yeah.
Let me just get the color change, which is what I need. And I mean, technically, I gotta go up to the windows, so half the bus, and then I can just paint in like by hand in between the windows because the roof is white. I'm not gonna touch the roof. The roof is white, you know.
But
Now
there
they
should be
don't
a
want
bus
the
number
whole
on
bus.
top.
They don't want the whole bus yellow, so you don't have to paint the whole thing. just as long
Yeah,
as
but I want to paint, and it's gonna look stupid with yellow.
giant yellow pinstripe.
No, with yellow wheels. So I got to paint the wheels either black or the same color as the bus. What do you think? Black.
Black.
Color as the bus.
Black.
Yeah, black.
Black.
That way you don't. That way you don't have to mask the tires. Just fucking paint them black.
Or if you ever,
Yeah.
that's a neutral. That way it go with anything you do.
Yeah.
Black or gray or something. It don't matter.
No, black. That way you don't have to mask the tires.
Yeah, whatever you can get.
Yeah. Evil
Or
Rick
hot pink.
made a good point. You can rent an airless paint sprayer for
I know you
probably
could have.
less than you're gonna spend on all that material of paint.
And those airless and Ace Hardware has them really cheap. They're absolutely amazing.
That was a rare.
What are
The airless paint sprayers.
airless paint sprayers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ace
you
Hardware
can
rents them for like $50 a week or something like that.
You can
Yeah.
tell John's home alone. Yeah, you should have came on a long time ago, man. We could. We're probably going to wrap it up here in a few minutes. Otherwise, you still come on, but I know if I let you on, we'll end up getting involved in conversation. Be here another hour at least.
Yeah, we didn't come here to talk.
No, we didn't. No, my ass is sore from sitting. I sat all day today, and I'm sitting again. Don't you know that, Sterling? You probably sit quite a bit, huh?
Got that
No, I
flat
sit
ass
naked, so it
syndrome.
don't bother me.
Yeah, you air out, freeze.
No,
the
I'm
breeze.
I'm constantly clenching my cheeks, so it don't.
What is
It's
it,
fine.
Tom Petty.
Hey, toga.
Free
balling.
Free
falling.
balling.
Yeah.
Free balling.
Yeah. Because I'm free.
Do you remember
got
the
one,
music
John?
video for that?
Kind of,
For
yeah.
that song. The girl that was in the half pipe on her rollerblades was so hot.
Free. Gosh, I still remember when Refugee came out. I was still in high school. Don't have to live like damn the torpedoes. His first album. You'd have never guessed he would end up being a icon after that at some point, traveling Wilburys and everything else he's done, just
Don't forget
Totally.
that Weird Al made fun of his songs too. Stop dragging my car around.
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
You've
Stop
done
dragging
well.
Well, I can't believe you remember that. Holy shit. Stop dragging
Oh,
my
stop it! I know all Weird Al.
Your
Unfortunately,
Dr. Demento himself.
Holy shit.
The Dr. Demento show. It's the first time I heard it, Weird Al.
That's right. That's where you got to start.
Yeah, I was
With another one rides the bus.
I was in a VW, a little bug that I had in Hawaii, going out to the North Shore from the middle of the island, leaving my swing shift. So, yeah, leaving midnight, whatever. And that's the only thing you could find on the radio to keep me company for the 40-minute ride I had or whatever. And that's how I ran into Dr. Demento and listened to that in the little VW bug. Huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And,
That's living.
driving down the North Shore of Hawaii. And I lived on a freaking sliding glass door. I told you all this before. Probably it's a four suite apartment thing that was right on the ocean beach. I was on the beach. I woke up to the North Shore, just right up from Pipeline, not far from Pipeline.
Beautiful.
Well, I may have been, it was just, I mean, I walked out onto my porch and there's the ocean. I walked across the beach, put my snorkel on and fins that I had. I brought those from Minnesota and went diving out there and boogie boarding and eventually night diving as well with I had a Taiwanese neighbor and had the Hawaiian sling and do flashlights at night and get free lobster and parrotfish. It was called parrotfish. Had a beak like a parrot, and really good meat.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
there's a colorful fish and
Yeah.
always, free food, gourmet, freaking nice. And we drinking beers out on the patio there, and it was just, I was in heaven, man. It's just great. Hear surfers, like when it's still dark, coming by my bedroom window. You hear them talking, whatever. And they go out, and then they're sitting waiting for the, first waves of the day. What a life.
Where did it all go wrong, Dean?
$400 and some a month.
Oh,
Wow, that's cheap for there.
$475, $450, $470. Yeah, well, this was
Wow.
1980.
you know what that would be today?
Oh,
Well,
probably
about
$5 grand
when
a
I was
month.
over there.
2,400.
Yeah.
They probably wiped
mom-
that little building out. Sorry, Frog. Go ahead.
Oh, that's all right. I was just gonna say my mom's condo that was right up from Pearl Harbor. You know how
Mhm.
Pearl Harbor has got that looks like a volcano eruption. She lived right there. You can walk out on her deck and see everything from right there.
Yeah, we got Diamond Heads right down the end of the island there.
Yeah.
Past
I always make
Honolulu,
fun of my
got Pearl
mom.
City, Honolulu, and then Diamond Head. I got to go on a helicopter ride while I was there in an Army helicopter to go on a photo mission. The photo guy that I worked with said, "Hey, you want to go on a mission with me?" Because I was an illustrator. So we had illustrators, audio, visual, and photo shop all in like one little office there in a secure INSCOM unit. And so I got invited to go up there, and all I had to do was shoot and take pictures. I remember putting my head out. You don't think you're going fast when you're in a
Yeah.
you're in a
it doesn't look-
helicopter, but I go put my head a little bit out the door, and poof, it's like, oh wow, it's like when you're riding a motorcycle and you're like, I remember the first ride I took at 100 miles an hour. My buddy took me on his Honda Hawk, and we hauled ass, and I'm just hanging on. I'd never been on a fast motorcycle. He's giving me a ride. I remember to go look around the corner to go. I wanted to see where we were going. That was a mistake too. You take your head off,
Yeah,
Just
especially with their mouth open.
tucked. Keep tucked and just close your eyes because you're going so fast. And 100 miles an hour, I guess, ain't that fast, but your first, fast motorcycle ride, it really kind of was. I was a kind of a crotch rocket type bike, and Honda Hawk was pretty quick.
Like a dog sticking his head out the window on the highway.
Yeah, that was me. What's in the middle name? The white stuff. Do you like the Oreo? Do you like the outer or the inner?
Rio.
What's your favorite, the chocolate or the stuffing?
Stuffing.
Yeah, I like them both. I can't. I'll eat them separate.
Doesn't
You
matter. It's
open
getting drowned in a glass of milk anyway.
Yeah.
Here's the
They're the
ultimate
worst.
fat guy trick. Now that Oreo cookies have their own little side hatch, you just open that little hatch and pour the whole thing. You just pour milk in the whole thing and just eat your cookies.
You can eat a whole rack of those things too. And I found out they're like one of the worst cookies for you too.
Oh, they're
Look
so-
into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
They're so
So bad.
processed, it's ridiculous. Fake everything.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever see the tankers of questionable materials that come into a friggin' Oreo factory.
I don't know what kind of entertainment you found, but hey, I appreciate it. Eminem, have a beautiful night. Thanks, man.
Are you not entertained?
Are you entertained? Let me entertain you. What is this?
Ready? Hey, what's this? $100 bill.
I'll get in trouble playing that.
That fired. Copyright strike.
Yeah, I know. I got to get rid of that. I already got in trouble once and playing it. What are they going to do? If nobody does that. You just snip it out. It really doesn't matter. It's not really that big a deal. Just whenever
Well,
you
you
see
just-
that in your email, you're like, oh, you cannot, this is blocked here and blah, blah, blah.
Now here's
But
the
it
thing,
doesn't
if-
affect your
if
channel.
if it's a claim, it's fine.
Claim,
But if
I
it's
know.
a strike, then you're
no
screwed, yeah.
strikes. Yeah, we went to that. See, keep tucked and close your eyes. Life advice from Dean. Exactly.
Yeah. Tuck it in and close your eyes.
Oh,
So
What did you
sitting
do to me?
here on this live show, I've been staring out the windshield looking at the price of diesel. At the top of the hour, it went up 25 cents. It is now $5.36 a gallon.
Just as you're sitting there, see what happens? You sat around too long. I hope you're filled up. It's not your.
I don't pay for fuel.
I just want to say it ain't off your skinny skin off your nose, but Sterling, we don't call it drowned in milk. We say waterboarded in milk. You've been corrected. You've been corrected.
It's milk.
GPS
boarding.
says 12 minutes from jail.
Nice.
Is that where we're headed? Where is?
I got 2 tickets to paradise.
We got 2 tickets. Yeah. You remember when he did that shaking, and you'd watch as he'd do that funny thing with his lip in his mouth? And I'm like, what? Why do you do that? That was like, I don't know.
It was actually a disorder he had.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't know that. But you're like,
oh, he wasn't trying to be Elvis.
But they were, but he really, they really emphasized that in the video. I mean, they could have not, but maybe he just didn't care. But I thought it was just.
Did you see that there's a new Billy Idol documentary?
Mm-mm.
I hear it's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. For a white wedding, it was so badass. I didn't know whether to like him a lot or hate. I was like, but he had that punk. He was too punked, you know. I wanted him. They had that metal sound and that hard rock, but then you see him, you think of London and punk, you know, and and his snarl. He really like he could really overdo the Elvis one by leaps and bounds, you know. But all right, you guys, you ready, Freddie? Anybody else got anything else to talk about? We're at 10 o'clock already. We shot over a half hour. We did that on your show last week too, but we don't really have a time limit. We just got a goal, and if we meet it, no big deal.
Come on. What are you doing tomorrow? Go live for another 24 hours.
I got a run to make. Those little chicks. I got to go see my new grand chicks.
Babies.
Chick
gotta hang out with the chicks.
And I want to play this guitar back here real bad. I put new strings on all my guitars, and
very cool.
Just been having a lot of fun playing lately too.
So why aren't you playing them right this second?
Because you would never hear it. It'd sound like capoodle. Even if you could hear it, it'd sound bad. But the echo, you won't even hear it. You know how it cancels that stuff out.
Oh,
now, when we did it together. We had headphones, and we could take the echo off, and we were good, right?
Yeah, that was great.
Because I can never do it when people are in my live. We tried. I get one person with no headphones, and you're done.
Messes everything up. There's always a rebel in the group.
Yeah. I wear mine pretty regularly. Once in a while, I take it off. I used to take it off because I always wanted to wear my cool hat. Can't wear my cool hat.
Yeah.
Just turn your headphones sideways.
Well,
wear it across the back of your neck.
Almost. You look like a dork, Dean. You really are a dork. You know that? Yeah.
Embrace your cringe.
Do you ever talk to yourself like that? Sometimes I do. I need little earbuds. Yeah, this I can tell they're gonna fall off right away.
Yeah.
I used to hook it up on the back of the brim too, but it don't work.
I'm not known for positive reinforcement of myself. I'm quite mean to myself.
Yeah. I talk
especially when I get drunk.
Myself. Oh, good Lord.
That's funny.
That's when I know.
Time and Lolly thinks I'm talking to her, and she's like, "What'd you say?"
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you do something, you ever think of something while you're going down the road or just somewhere, or you maybe even around some people, you'll think of something that embarrassed you, or you recalled something, all of a sudden you'll talk out loud about it, or not about it, but you just to yourself, you'd be like, "Oh man, what'd you, and you're like, whoa, you didn't even know that come out loud," and you're like,
I had that exact moment last week because I remember I was in high school and my English teacher was really, really hot. And I stepped outside. There's like, a commons area and some stairs. And I cut just the most awful fart, and it echoed through the commons. And I turned around. And she was standing right there.
She was disgusted.
There she was, just walking
Yeah.
down the street. Mm-hmm.
And she looked me dead in the eyes and was like,
like,
she was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Damn.
So
Got one
I was
more.
no longer hot. For
you know it's
teachers.
bad when they say that to you. You know.
Do you need to go to the nurse's
God.
office?
Need some wet ones. Oh, woo, oops. You oopsing too over there. Evil Rick, I know it's probably totally something else, but it sounds funny. Oh, Lordy. So I keep being on the phone when I walk through a store. All the employees think I'm talking to myself since the audio goes through my hearing aids. Can I help you? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ed Bassmaster would do a skit like that too. Be like, no, I'm on my Bluetooth, but he'll get purposely close to somebody in the store and start like they think they're talking to him. He's like, dude, I'm on my Bluetooth. And you give him a scowl and a look like, you idiot. It was totally understandable, but
The last time I walked into a bathroom to take a horrific shit, somebody was listening to Mama's Family as loud as they could on their phone.
Oh Lord.
that's mighty fine. Eunice.
Yes.
You go.
It stopped me.
"Mine splinters in my mind.
It stopped me mid stride. I was like, wait a second, is that who played Mama on that?
Uh-huh.
It's
You
Vicky
know,
something.
Vicki Lawrence.
I think so.
Lawrence, yeah. I just watched them last night on a YouTube where they had like a reunion and watched themselves and talked about certain skits and introduced what they were thinking and the shenanigans they pulled. And Tim Conway had to been a hoot to
Very cool
to
guy.
work with. Yeah.
Phil Hartman
Oh.
was another good guy like that.
Yeah. We'll be staying with me next few. Hopefully he isn't effed up. Okay. I see. You're going to pick somebody up, huh? Man, safe driving and all that stuff. Hope things go well. Ooh. All right, man. Did Sick already bail on us?
Looks like
He
it.
did.
Yeah.
He said, F you guys.
We were making fun of his happy bus.
No.
Instead of hippie bus, it's a happy bus.
Mama's Family was peak TV. That was pretty good.
So was laughing.
Got to hang on a few more minutes, Moto, for this driving thing. That's something you guys are talking about. Is that what's up? I have no idea what's going on with all that, but
Yeah.
he's picking up SNS. We're talking about. Okay, I missed the whole SNS. Nobody said that, but maybe one time. That's
One time.
one time.
I was confused.
Now I see it.
I was clueless myself.
Oh well.
Thank you, Lolly. Thank you. You clear up a lot of stuff on this show.
Yeah, it's-
You really are.
She's very professional.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
And if you ain't got your facts right, we're going to get them fixed. And thus she'll look up stuff, find you, and we'll know. Our curiosity will be
Yeah.
killed. Like,
Well, she
one-
can't help herself but
Yeah.
figure out the answer.
I like that
that's just
too.
how she is. She's
I'm
like,
a
"I
little
gotta
bit like
know.
that.
I got to know the
Mhm.
answer.
I know.
Yeah. Good people.
It's like, hold on. I'm just like, hold on. I got Tolga. Tolga from Turkey.
Yeah, Tolga
How you
popped
doing,
in
bro?
here. Yeah.
Good to see you,
Worried
bro.
about his side of the world.
Yeah. So got
Yeah.
chaos over there too.
They're thinking about
Chaos.
messing around. Yep. Trouble in the Middle East, as they said on Saturday Night Live in the 70s.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase reading the news. There's trouble in the Middle East.
Trouble. It's because I am a control freak and not afraid to admit it. I think we all got a little control issues. Certain.
Yeah, and then she met me.
Yeah. She had to let go. Just
she had to loosen up a little bit.
Just let
I'll
go
be
for
Tarzan. I'm the king of this jungle.
That's right. Orderly and take care of things. I gotcha. It works well. I bet, you get.
That's why she makes such hearty meals around you to shut you up.
So do you ever help her? You ever help her like in the kitchen making stuff certain times of the year, just occasionally?
No, she doesn't.
No, you stay out of the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't think Lolly would allow that kind of behavior.
You mess up the order.
Well, she's
good.
Yeah.
Yep, truth.
She likes all that stuff her way. You know, she's
Yeah.
got a system.
Yeah.
And she don't want nobody screwing with that system.
Like, look, you get in here,
Yeah,
we'd be fighting. We'll be fighting.
Yeah, second frog walks into the kitchen. She pulls a 45 out of her blouse and just sets it on the counter.
Well, that's good, Lolly. It's a good way.
She has enough trouble with the 5 dogs that stay right underneath her feet when she's trying to do stuff.
All right. He can cook anytime he wants to. You got free reign in the kitchen. Hey. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Is that Hank Williams Jr. or Hanks Williams? Is that a Hank Williams?
That's right.
Yeah.
A lot of people cover
Wow.
that song, though.
I mean, he's the originator of it, yeah or no?
I don't know if back then everybody wrote songs. Like Willie Nelson wrote so many songs for people, and so did Hank and all that. So it's hard to say.
What's that? I got an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I got King of the Road. King of the Road.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? King of the Road? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did that? King of the Road. Yeah. I don't know why
I can't remember who sang that.
Classic old. That's considered country too,
I'm
right?
gonna say Britney Spears, just so I'm not
Yeah.
Robert Miller.
Road. Yeah.
Trailers for sailor
rent. Rooms, something 50 cent.
50
something.
cent, yeah.
I'm a man of means by no means.
There's got to be
King
a
of
heavy
the
metal
road.
version of that song.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
Got to be a
You
heavy
should
metal
look
version
up.
of that song.
You should look up Leapfrog Productions. That guy does.
Oh, he is so good.
He is, ain't he? And he's such a character.
I forget what his actual name is. Leo something.
Leo, yeah.
Yeah.
I could never say his last name. But yeah, he's been doing it a long time, and he comes up with some stuff.
He's partnered up with geez, I can't figure out his name either, but he does banjo versions of heavy metal songs and stuff. Rob Scallion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good times. YouTube has
Roger
brought so
Miller.
much joy in the last 5 years with all this cool stuff, cool artists.
There is no official, widely recognized heavy metal version of King of the Road by Roger Miller. That's sad.
Very sad.
That's-
well,
but
Dean,
that-
you've got a project.
But that's what they say. That's just what they say in here. I think you could
Yeah.
do a deep dive. Your
Or you could
channel
just
that you know.
Ask AI.
Yeah, I could ask Gemini. Gemini, could you? fix
Actually,
one
yeah,
up
I
for
could.
me?
I'll shoot it. I'll shoot an email over to Andy and see if he'll do a heavy metal version of it.
Mm-hmm. You know, and you and with that guy that tight, you get to
Yeah.
talk with him. Then, yeah, right on.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Yeah, he's approved
Awesome.
me to use a lot of his clips from my channel for my little
That's freaking
little
great.
Sting
Yeah.
videos.
Is that one that I got then from him? That Megadeth one? Or
It
yeah,
might, yeah, it
the
actually is.
intro?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Your
never
1000th
thought to ask
video.
him. I just took it. Terrible. Did I
Well,
take it?
congratulations,
Yeah, I
Road
did.
Reality.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. Yeah. No pool, no pets. Ain't got. That's it. Now it's there.
No cigarettes.
Woo!
So
Love it.
Roadie John either has the internet or he's old.
Oh, he'll be here soon. Dan can see him just waiting on them to hit the buzzer to open the door. Nice. Oh, wow. So, yeah. I had a call.
What's he say?
I didn't know. He's so good. That's so good on Facebook. And I didn't know who it was, but I friended the person because I saw a bunch of us YouTubers were friends with him. So I said, he's probably okay, right? And I got a random
up,
call
Pops?
I got a random call from Facebook Messenger to me. And I said, well, I don't know this guy. I was like, kind of. And then I asked him later, a few days, I said, well, I said, I just wouldn't pick up the phone unless I at least knew who you were.
Mm-hmm.
And here's I'm SNS. Well, that would have been helpful. I was like, that's all I'd know you by. So good. SO and then GOOD. I don't even give you a clue to who anybody is.
We all got our aliases.
Yeah, and that was just why I didn't. And I was like, well, I got you now. Wish I'd have known, because if he was visiting and on vacation like that, I could have talked to him.
Is he in the neighborhood?
I don't know. Picking him up somewhere tonight, right? From somewhere. So I don't know. What vacation means, right?
Yeah.
Went away?
Never had one.
No. I did a weekend stint downtown Newport News, up 24 hours a day. You can't tell day from night in there. 3 different drunks in there with me too. Freezing my ass off. People hollering all day and night. It was the horriblest time. I said, I'm never coming back.
What's up, SNS? Apparently he got out.
Did he? There you go. He's just
Says, I'm
talking
free
about
for now.
Pops, the club. How's Mountain Woman? How's Mountain Woman? How's Mountain Woman?
Is she in here?
No, Pops is.
Okay, good. Hopefully she's doing better.
Yeah, wishing her all the best.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone's asking. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
how's my, yeah, good to see you.
Very good community.
Ping bong, bing bong by Corky Bursch. Don't know that.
Burchette.
Thank you. But Sterling Wheel, I copied the lyrics from Google, but I can sing along with the song when it comes to, yeah. Like,
Oh, we all can.
that's
yeah.
helpful. And that's one that if you sing it once, it'll be stuck in your head for maybe a day or 2 or 3.
The one that got me today was I Want Candy by Bow Wow Wow, I think it is. That's been stuck in my head all fucking day.
Candy.
I get the stupidest ones like, she's only 17.
Oh, that.
I'm like,
So
come on,
one
what's
of-
that doing in there?
One of my favorite YouTube. Well, he's not just YouTube, but he takes songs that we all love, and he makes lounge singer versions of them. He's called Richard Cheese.
Yeah.
And I was at his show in Las Vegas, and he started singing that song like, she's only 16 years old, leave her alone, they said. He's like, oh crap, I can't sing this,
No.
And he switched to a different song.
Oh. Yeah, some twisted songs that we used to think and you didn't think nothing
Oh,
of it, and then later on you get
Yeah,
gets kind of
yeah.
pointed out like, yeah, that is a little odd, ain't it? You're like, wow,
Yeah, the 70s was a different time.
yeah, you just
Yes,
didn't.
sir.
I'm free now. I'm free. I'm free for now. Is that S and S right there? That's who that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole
it's
time?
SNS.
Why did he change his name?
Yeah, I
He
didn't get it.
That's somebody else's phone, and he's just now getting out.
Oh, so
Oh,
he stole somebody's phone and then now he's on the run. Okay,
on the one.
interesting.
Got to
There
read
you
the
go.
next one.
You got a Sterling. All right, Pops. There we go.
the
Mountain Woman update. Going to bathroom on her own.
Well,
DP
push your high.
high. Not walking. Right foot dangles left. One arm getting stronger. Right side up. Face no feeling. Spirit high. Yeah. Yeah. She sounded like she got whooped a lot harder than our Philomen Fob there, from what it's not like it's a comparison, just saying it's bad. His ski fob was bad. That's really bad. But it's
Yeah.
good that it's better. I'm just saying. Yeah.
I know the next time I ride my motorcycle, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I'm not gonna be bouncing it off the rev limiter till I hit max velocity.
Till you forget. And you feel that feeling. Or you follow somebody.
It's got me looking at better riding gear and
Yeah.
it's hard to find armored pants in my size because I'm very rotund. And I did
Robust.
find a set, yeah, robust, substantial,
Good update.
honestly. And I did find a pair of like armored, kind of like underwear. You just wear them underneath your jeans. And it's got the padding and the
Mhm.
hips and the knees and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff. So it's kind of looking at a set of those. That way I can still,
But-
still wear a 3-piece suit when I ride my motorcycle. That's very important.
It'd be nice. Like, I still wear my that orange thing like once in a while. It's there, and I'm like, I forgot I already put my jacket on. I'm like, Dean, it only takes 2 seconds. Take that thing off, because I was like, what if?
Yeah.
I-
and
I've
I'm
always-
looking at getting another helmet, and I think I'm just going to get an all white one.
Mhm.
Because I'm going to be riding in the heat a lot, and
High
it's
vis,
kind of high
cooler.
vis. Yeah.
That's why I got it.
I love my carbon fiber helmet because it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a helmet, but
That one I got is 2.7 pounds. 2.7 pounds. You know,
Isn't
like
that
that is
amazing?
for a full
Yeah.
face at AGV,
Yeah.
and it was about $500 you can get it for.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of helmet for a moderate price. And plus, you're paying a little bit probably for the name, the AGV, because it's a kind of a like showy or shoey or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And what's
Mine's
that other one?
Mine's in HJC is what I got.
Yeah, those are well known too, but you can get them a little bit more cheaper in general. They're not as a super high end.
The one I'm looking at is an HJC. It's still a modular. I love my modulars, even though they're apparently not as safe as a full face.
Well,
Mine
you
did
got
that, and I had to turn this off and turn it back on. Oh, I'm sorry.
I got you.
You want to get a drink or something, you're going to be in Florida. That's pretty important. You don't want to pass out either. You got to
And
keep
I
watered up.
I just stop. Like a lot of guys have cup holders and stuff on their bikes,
Yeah.
but I don't. I would much rather just stop and get the seat, get away from the
It's
bike for a minute.
nice at stoplights. You pull that off. Hey, you want to holler at that guy at the bike next to you? They're going to hear you. But when you got the hamburger, they're not hearing nothing.
Right.
And you got, yeah. Sorry for the slur. Did you
Oh,
slur?
that cops are pigs. I agree with you. Oink.
It says, sick. My ex-wife talked to Bob Weir's wife yesterday. She is a dispatcher at Entertainment Transportation Company. Wow. Yeah,
Very
you'll
cool.
find that neat. Oh,
Remember that time that we ended the show 20 minutes ago?
we were wrapping this up, right? Well,
Yeah.
we were waiting for S&S, and
S&S.
then we got an update with Mountain Woman, and it's just
Yep.
been where it is.
And we
you know,
started singing to each other.
Yeah. Trailer for sale or rent. How is Fob doing? Much better. He's been on the
Yeah.
live
doing
streams
really
with
good.
us the last few days again.
Mom and I
Go
went
ahead.
and visited him tonight after dinner, gave him a hug, and him and
Yeah.
Crystal are doing really good. He's got good spirits. He's smiling. He's not feeling a lot of pain, and he's doing his PT, and he'll be all right. He's probably going to start walking in about 6 weeks.
That's positive. His walking will be, time to ride. I can walk now. Nah, I don't know. I'm sure he'll be.
I tried sitting on his lap, and everyone was like, "No,
no, don't do that. Not yet." Pops, this is S&S on someone else's channel. That's great, S&S. Well, I'm glad you are where you are, man. I was just telling people about the. Go ahead.
I'm going to catch you kids later. I need to run into the bathroom, and you do
Yeah.
not need to hear that.
No.
Horrible things.
I just pictured. I just
Thank
took a
you.
trial run in my brain.
Yeah.
Just as you said that.
Imagine somebody dropped a cow into a wood chipper. Imagine somebody drop kicked a water balloon.
Yeah. As long as it ain't a cement soccer ball, you're good. All right, we'll catch you later, man. Let's all. I'm gonna read these comments. We're gonna
I'll
wrap
catch
up.
you kids later.
All right. Bye bye.
Later, Sterling.
Thank you, Lolly. I know. We could have had you on a long time ago. One finger sign language and two osmosis. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for, thank you for sticking in there with me, Frog. Good Lord, you rode out the storm.
Yeah.
Riding the storm out. I had tacos tonight, man. I had tacos.
Awesome.
Oh, I did. I made them all myself, and the corn tortilla done in the oil and
nice.
flipped them and stuck. I had chicken once tonight with some Diablo sauce from Taco Bell and chopped onion and jalapeno, and that's about all. I keep it pretty simple with those ones. I do like to have sour cream on it, but I didn't. Yeah, maybe we do want to hear. I think we were all pretty intrigued about that. Certainly going to do a Pollock painting on the wall in the Buckcaster. Porcelain painting. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Almost there. I got a rainbow. Yeah. Stargazer. Don't forget Stargazer. It's a good one. We're going to end. See you. Peace.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
Very glad.
Just to have a laugh.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Good night. Now press end stream. There you go. Thanks.